Alright, welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I almost said happy Tuesday, and I think it's because I didn't play Infinity Nikki last night that my whole week feels off. They'll probably hear you and back to be nosy. They were all in here watching me yoga, but they left. I guess I am not entertaining enough off the mat. Well, they're like, we just like to watch you do these stretches. There's a brewery in town that does goat yoga. Not like every month, maybe every other month. And we've been talking about going. We just haven't. But it seems like it could be a cute little thing. But I feel like trying to like do the yoga and also try to entice the goats to like let me pet them or do whatever. Like, I guess they jump on your back. I don't know for sure. I feel like I would be kind of messy. Like, what if they poop on you? You just don't know. Okay, there's the game sound. I was like, where's the game sound? I always forget that it's... I have to click into it like twice to get the sound to come back on. Thank you for the lurk, Trevor. It's good to see you.
Mascot Agency.
Okay, so... Hey, okay, so that's right. The mayor's thugs came to visit us. And... I think I'm waiting for just one more person to come back. In 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour until they come back and we can do their life satisfaction update. Fiona jumps on my back, sits on my butt, just chaos. The goats would probably be like that. Right, but I'm like, if they're used to being around people doing yoga all the time... But still, I don't know. A friend of mine and I used to do candlelight yoga, which sounds really relaxing, right? Like, kind of a beginner, easy yoga with some candlelight. I was like dripping sweat. To be fair though, the room that we were in, did hot yoga before the candlelight yoga, so it was very hot in there. I was like, I am not relaxed. I feel disgusting. I don't want anybody to look at me. Goats like to climb, so they'd probably like to get on you in some poses. That could be cute. Yeah, I mean, it felt like I was doing hot yoga. I'm a sweater anyway, but like going in there, and they had like the doors open to try to get like a breeze there, you know? So they were doing what they could, but I was just like, oh. So like I said, it wasn't hot yoga, but it was after their hot yoga class. So the room was still, I feel like, very warm. So I'm just like, doing my poses. Sweat's just like dripping off of me onto my mat. Instructor comes by and like pushes my hips down. I can't remember what exactly he did. And then we did the corpse pose at the end, and he like walked by everybody and like massaged the bottoms of our feet, which I was like, this is too much touch. This is too much. This is too much. Well, hot yoga is at 100 degrees Fahrenheit, so that does not cool. Yeah. And it wasn't like they had multiple rooms to do. It was just like one space. So that's where they had all their classes. Not the corpse. I'm sure, I can't remember what the official pose is called. I'm pretty sure it was called corpse pose. Yeah, this was also like 12 to 11 years ago. It is corpse pose. Okay. This was back in a previous life. This was, this was actually when I was on the Titanic. Okay, so there's these rallies that we can go to fight the mayor. I really just kind of want to kill time until homegrown leek plant. Okay, so we need to take that to the farmer lady. But girth. Odette has arrived. Hi, Odette. Welcome in, Odette. How are you? It's good to have you here with us. Welcome in, Sweet Bean. Oh. Okay, a mascot help item saved. Perfect. That's perfect. Upgrades. She got a bath today, but my mom's... But my mom's pinky open? But bit my mom's pinky open. Is your mom okay? Oh my god, that sounds... Ooh. And like your pinky's so little and like delicate. Ouch. I'm killing time in the game. Let's spend money. Look at those plants. So inviting. Stamina recharge bonus provides a small increase to mascot stamina recharge rate. Oh. Daily income. Excuse me? Okay. She's fine, but there is much blood. I have a scar from Odette biting my hand fighting with Fiona. She has very few teeth, but they are... Oh my god. I have some kitten scratch scars. Or I did. Maybe they've faded. Thankfully I've never been bit by a dog. I was like, Jumbles, like, some cats will like play bite, but it's not like they like bite down. They just kind of go, like they put their mouth, you know? Which if you aren't familiar with how cats play, it can be like, oh my god. The little love bites. See, Jumbles, when he gets very playful, he does love bites. Jumbles has never hissed at us. Jumbles rarely hisses. Jasper will hiss at us, but he's never like bitten. Oh, I do have some scars actually from like my right boob down my midsection from Jasper kicking me with his back claws. He escaped at our house in Kansas City into the neighbor's backyard, and I went and snatched him, and I was carrying him home, and I was wearing like one of those sweat wicking t-shirts, and he just kicked the shit out of like this area. So I have scars, like claw marks. Blazing Fire, hello, happy Monday, welcome in. Fiona play bites with Scarlet, bit Fiona and Odette. Like, do you throw water on them? I feel like that's how you can like break up a dog fight. Okay, you are here. Yeah. Let's do your life satisfaction update. And then send you out on more work. Well, welcome back from your time off. It's time to get back to work. Right on, I'll just grab them. How are things going with the cemetery? Good, thank you both for your guidance. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you drive me over there? I want to show it to you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the cemetery. Great, we have 2 passengers. You know how... See, this is when we need... We need to recruit some more mascots. Fancy a relaxing soak. Shiori says a mascot called Tamagita is up at the Hot Springs Resort. We need to recruit more mascots. Okay. A warlord wants to work for us. A warlord? Well, a warlord mascot named called Tanukin. He's not actually a warlord. Maybe he's got an army at the castle that can destroy the mayor. See, Sato sent a message, says he wants to talk about a new work location. Okay. I just need to keep checking all of my... It's like Infinity Nikki. I gotta keep checking all the menus. Anything else here? Lampasan says he wants to speak with us. Okay. Rest stop at the town. I know people. Okay. Great. Got new stuff to do. Fiona play by... Okay, hold on. I just grabbed Fiona. They're both 4 pounds, so it's like nothing to break them. Okay. You gotta put on some like chainmail gloves when you go reach down to grab them. Hi, bestie. How are you? Happy Monday. How's your evening? How was your day? Tell me about it. It's late nights with Delilah. Tell me about your day. Okay, what was the marker I set? Okay, so I've already been there. It's great. Bug boss. Bug boss. Okay, we want to go to the cemetery, right? Okay, there we go. Oop, there we go. Protomatic, hello, it's good to see you again. How are you? Welcome to this very strange game. We're just driving around with some mascots. Yes, one of them is a cut-off Pinky, and her name is Pinky. I think this will get us... I'm shit at navigating. Hello Kitty Island Adventure really took a dark turn. Yeah. This island... Oh, we gotta help a mascot. Okay, have you played the game Paradise Killer? I can't remember if I talked about it with you last night, but I loved Paradise Killer. And this was made by the same studio, and there's some like crossover between the two. This one's more like management sim, but they're both kind of like free exploration. It is not scary, no. It's set in a vaporwave world, and the story actually gets kind of dark. Basically, in Paradise Killer, you're wandering around this island, trying to figure out who murdered this council or whatever, and there's no fall damage, there's no combat, you're just talking to suspects and collecting clues. It's very relaxing. So this is like, this is cozy and relaxing-ish, but it's got a bit more to it, like a few more mechanics. I'm hot, I'm tired. We got the trim on the house done, and we fixed the leak on the kids' toilet. We did so much in the house and got so much done. There's no doubt we'll be moving in. Congratulations for that. That's awesome. Trim, all the trim, and a leaky toilet. You can't have a leaky toilet. No leaky toilets. Well, hopefully this weekend you'll get moved in and you have lots of help, and then you can just like collapse and rest for a bit. How are you? Love the late night talks with Delilah. I'm doing really well. It was a pretty uneventful Monday. I planned an outline. So we have another friend coming to visit us on Friday. So I sent her the itinerary, because if you don't schedule and plan for fun, how can you have fun? I mean, I'm kind of serious when I say that, but also I'm just like, well, this is her third time visiting. So like, I want to take her to do some different things that she hasn't done before. So I was texting with her this evening and got a plan worked out. She and I are both alike in that we like to know what we're doing, when and where, and yeah. But thank you for getting an early logon spot. Do you like fully protomatic, or do you mind proto? How do you like to be addressed? I didn't even ask you that, I guess because I wasn't saying your name in your chat. I was buffering, so I didn't hear you if you replied. I'm doing really well. I'll just say that. I'm doing well. Proto is cool. Okay. And yeah, I really enjoyed talking with you last night in Electro. Yeah, it was a good time. I was like, I need to go to bed, but I'm having such a good talk. Okay, so we've seen this. It's Mike Miller. Yeah, it was just like easy conversation, you know. I loved all the, oh my god, the Gwyneth Paltrow, the Jade A. We watched, I don't know if we watched all of Goop, but we watched some of the episodes. And I don't think there was ever an episode about that, but there's some interesting stuff on that show. All right, so we're at another Mascot live event. Is this the one with the stalker? Oh, no, it's raining. This is bad. What is going on? It looks like the mascot handler is finding out what's going on. No, Raijin-kun, don't read hurtful online comments. Oh, we haven't seen this one before. People that post bad stuff on social media are out of their minds. This is a mascot event. There's no room for failure. So it's like Pokemon too. Okay, when it comes to Gwyneth Paltrow, I can only think of the Jade Egg or her cameo on Glee. Oh my god, as Holly Holiday. I love the scene where they do Eric Pride's I Can Hear the Song All on Me. Yes, okay, that's what it was. I was like, it's gonna come to, I actually have that on my Spotify. Man, that show, I liked it when it started, and then it had like some, in my opinion, stinky seasons, and then I felt like the last season made up for it. Like, I really, really enjoyed the last season. Ardrick, hello, how's it going? How are you? It's good to see you. We're battling some online freaks. I don't know if y'all have ever had to experience this IRL, but okay, you're not very helpful. 15 plus 18. Okay, I think maybe we can do this. Oh shit, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Maybe. This might be the one that we lose. Well, the second one that we lose. Oh my god, I'm so close! That's a bummer. You know what? We can't win them all. What a disappointment. It's okay. I feel like, yeah, we'd been doing so well. Yeah, it took a huge nosedive, and then I actually liked how it ended. Yeah, same. I was, I like that they wrapped it up so, like, it was wish fulfillment, basically. Also, was it the last season where they did the Suddenly Seymour with, Blaine and Rachel? Oh my god, there's so many things from that show that like randomly pop into my head. Like so many Sue Sylvester things. And also, I can't remember the character's name, but she called Blaine Blaney Days. So many random weird things that just like have stuck with me from that show. I'm good. I don't think I've heard of this game before. I guess I've heard of online. You have heard of Online Freaks. So Ardrick, in this game, we are a disgraced Yakuza who's sent to a town to take over a mascot agency, and mascots in this world are actually like sentient entities. They're not people in costumes. And there's also a curse on this island that if you are a Yakuza, a male Yakuza, you will be cursed to die. And that's it's weird. It's very strange, but it's good. Last time I battled an online freak was when I debated my high school government teacher's friends on what? My high school government teacher's friends on Facebook. That sounds, just like the battling on Facebook. I'm like, we went through the trenches for that. This Balatro update is wild. So I started saying Balatro because that was how Ben Starr pronounced it in that like the Game Awards. I still haven't played that. I've watched Hagatha play it. I've watched quite a few people play it. I recently started rewatching clips from the show. As much as I could probably do clips in like certain episodes. I was like, I have not felt the desire, and I have the first 2 or 3 seasons on DVD. Like I purchased them. Guilty. That's wild. I love all the mystique of mascots IRL. At a previous job where I tended to see them. Really? What? Ardrick, did you work at Disney World? But did you help them get into their outfits? Or like the costumes? Yeah, that's why I don't talk to people on Facebook. I understand. I got on Facebook because I won a guest scholarship to the university I ended up going to. So I was still in high school, but I had a .edu address. Like I got on back when you had to have the .edu address, and I thought it was cool. You couldn't post pictures at that time from what I remember. I remember like the arduous process of like scanning in my photos that I'd had like developed from my disposable camera. Like I feel like it took off pretty quickly. So that would have been 2005? Yeah. Wait, not getting dressed, but getting suited up. Ardrick, I feel like I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Blazing Fire, thank you for that 270 stream streak. Imfrog, hello, two booty. Yeah. Two boot. You know the song. Two bootylicious for you, babe. So I don't know if y'all have ever sang that song to yourself, but sometimes when they're like, I don't think you're ready for this jelly, it sounds like when I sing it, like, I don't think you're ready for fish jelly. I'm like, what is fish jelly? I don't want to know. The golden age of Facebook was when oh my god. I completely forgot about poking. Poking. There was also like you could draw on your friend's wall. That was pretty cool. That like awakened a darkened memory that I'd forgotten about. Poking on Facebook. The flirting, the online flirting. No, at a public library. Okay, quite a few mascots came by, believe it or not. Sports mascots as well as characters like Clifford. No, that makes sense, because, yeah, there's so many children's, like, Berenstain Bears, Clifford, Corduroy. I'm thinking of all the mascots that I would have loved to have seen at the library. Miss Minchin from A Little Princess. My dad and I still poke each other on Facebook. Wait, you can still poke each other? Well, I will sing Fish Jelly now. Someone poked me like last month. I'm gonna run to the gym and try to work through my sleepiness. Sounds good. Okay, have a great time at the gym. Be safe. Take good care of yourself. I've started saying, well, I feel like I've always told people to take care of themselves, but when we were last in Seattle, I told my friend's nephew, who is like maybe a year old, take good care of yourself. I mean, his parents were there taking him home. I was like, I don't know what to say to a small child. Take good care of yourself. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look up the poke. Is it poke? Wait, am I even going the right way? Oh, there's where we need to go. Behave yourself. Yeah, I guess I could have said behave yourself. I really enjoy the mental image of that. No, my friend thought it was hilarious. She's like, who's... I was like, I don't know. Like, we are never around children. I thought it was like a nice thing to say, you know? Like, take good care of yourself. Oh, so these are Pinky's mayor signs now. I get it. I get it. Also, Imfrog, how are you doing this evening? I'm glad you enjoyed the David Bowie cat. I absolutely loved it. I watched it so many times. Happy Monday! Hi Ash, how are you? Wait, Ash, have you started your rearranging that you were talking about? I couldn't remember if you're starting that today. Resting your brain. Oh, I get that. I'm glad that you're resting your brain. Sometimes you just have rough Mondays, whether it's work or not work. And you just need to, like, let your brain expand. Maybe dribble out of the ears a bit. I'm doing really well. I really, really enjoy this game. And so, not that I play anything that I don't enjoy, but sometimes there's just games that you're like, I can't wait to play that again. And this is definitely one of those games. I did moved Pesto's enclosure to its new spot today, Slay. Look at you getting things done. I also discovered that the enclosure has a leak, so we did some flex taping. Okay, I'm glad you had some flex tape. To get that done. You can't have a leaky enclosure. Okay, so that's the cemetery down there. Now, our election tally is... Oh, that's right. I looked that up because I was in someone else's chat and they were saying that they felt anxious about the election. And so I was Googling. Yeah, there's water damage now on the table she was... Oh, no. I'm sorry. But it's an old table and will probably be used as a workbench. Okay. So you can still reuse it or just throw a tablecloth on there. Nothing to see here. Move it along. I did all I could. Sometimes, you know... You can do. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on. Let me just shimmy on down here. You like the way I shimmy? Conquest available. Okay, well that's great. I'll get to you when I get to you, babes. I'm trying to help my little sweetheart. Is there... I was like, is there a, oh no, you need help again? Well, I'm glad you got everything moved around. Hopefully, Esto is acclimating to the new enclosure well. Fujin-kun is psyching themselves up. They gotta get this right. They can see that the crowd is ready. Okay, don't fuck this one up, please. Okay, I hope this one's not like 450 points again. Whatever, like the last one was so high. Okay, so this is 27. Oh boy, how's it going? This game, it's good. It's very strange. But you know I like my strange games. I don't know if you ever saw me play Paradise Killer, but this is made by the people that made Paradise Killer, and I loved that game. So I was very, very excited for this one. We play a disgraced Yakuza who's sent to this island to run a mascot agency. And improve the island. You will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Fujin-kun. The show must go on. And the mascots are like actual entities. They're not people in costumes. But how's it going this evening? Esto is just fine. She's in her old enclosure. It's just in a new spot. She's already bouncing around. Okay, good. It's having a good time. Whoa, who the heck did your branding? I have a friend who is a really talented artist. She really went above and beyond on this. This looks great, Kofun. Well done on making something of this place. Thank you for giving me the courage to do it. Promise Mascot Agency is really helping to change this town. More people are getting interested in the history of the town. Spirits are telling me that they can feel things changing. Are more people visiting? They are, and they're interested in what I have to say. She's pinky. She's a pinky, but she looks like a thumb, yeah. I guess she could be a thumb. I just thought she was a pinky since her name was Pinky. The beehole mascot's natural predator. Well, and also we can change out her nail design. See, I told you that we could help. I know, it's just that... Come on. Well, people come here and listen to me, but I don't think anyone is as passionate about the town's history as me. There's going to be someone out there that shares your passion. It takes time to find the right people that complete your life. Being a super otaku can be a lonely life. I bet there's someone out there, even if you have to make friends with an online freak, which we just battled. I need to see a second knuckle if I'm going to buy that. So yeah, her dad was part of our Yakuza gang that we got. Well, they faked our death. So, maybe she is a thumb. I hope you're right. I'm sorry for moaning. I'm just going to clear some stuff up here and then head back to the agency. I'll see you both later. Perfect. Oh my god, and we got 3. Oh, and they gave us money. Slay. Alright, is there a fast travel point to unlock here? I'm gonna drive around first, actually. Do not want to fast teleport. Really? There's no... Is there really not a phone? Okay, but there's a vending machine, which I do need some more mascot help item. Oosh, sorry, cemetery. My bad. Okay, we're doing good on money, which is a relief. Okofun. Okay, do we have any more matches to send out? I know we have a lot of... I think we have 2 more mascots to recruit. Yeah, you would think that there would be a phone here to... I've done the stamp. Cat, we're doing well. How are you this evening? I'm just looking for a phone so I can unlock fast travel, but I don't think there's one over here, so we're gonna keep rolling. Now, I feel like we should go see Peaches. And hopefully there will be a fast travel there that we can have unlocked. Thank you. It is a great night. Even better that you dropped by and said that. I don't think this is the way... Excuse me. I'm just... If this game would just map out my route for me... If it'd be so kind as to map out the route for me, just give me a little breadcrumb trail. Let's keep going this way. Ooh. I guess I have my fast, but I feel like I'm gonna, oh shit, fly off the side of the mountain again. Hi Jazz, welcome in. I'm glad that you're doing great, Kat. Are you gaming this evening? Relaxing? I'm just like, I'm climbing. My mom saw the doctor today and they said everything okay, good. She was doing, was it the spray she's been having to do? I'm glad to read that. Evans to Betsy, okay. Don't ask me to navigate. Okay, I feel like if I really drive around a place, I remember. And I'm good. But this place, I haven't been around the whole island and it's kind of windy. So I'm blaming it all on that. Hey bestie, Jazz, how are you this evening? How was your Monday? What are you up to? For some reason, Twitch chat doesn't always scroll up when a new message comes in. And I could see returning chatter, and I was like, Twitch, are you gonna scroll? Twitch was like, no, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Not tonight. I'm tired. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, sorry. My bad. I thought that was the hill I could drive up. Apparently not. It was like 80 here today. Ooh, that's toasty. Okay, Tofu's taking some time off. But hopefully you have air conditioning and hopefully it works. I haven't even checked the forecast for tomorrow. Beaches. And do I want to go up this way? Beaches. Okay, wait, what's down here? Oh shit, no, don't fall off the mountain. Don't fall off the mountain. Frankie, what's up? How's it going? Welcome in. It's been good, just been chilling. What about you? Working, eating some din-dins. Okay, we need to help somebody. It's been a pretty normal, boring Monday. I'm good, just got back from the gym. Well, welcome back. Hope you had a good gym time. It's Mike Miller. Thank you for joining us for another Mascot event live stream. I hope this event goes well. What the hell? Why is a mountain spirit at this event? Salary Nian is in trouble now. The dark fox from the depths of an unspeakable forest is attacking. How will Salary Nian get out of this? Get this under control. This mascot event is the most important thing in the world. Unleash the heroes. Okay, hopefully we have to fight a vengeful mountain spirit now. Oh, Jazz, thank you. I was like, wait, I couldn't decide which shirt to wear, but Ariel's always a classic, always a go-to. Gym was great. I destroyed my upper back and biceps. Do you work out like every day? Hopefully that feels like, hopefully you're making the progress you want to make and you stretch so you won't be sore tomorrow. I don't know. I guess it was more of a full body workout with different weight sets today. Oh my god, this fox noise is, this mountain spirit noise is something awful. Can I... 16 plus 19 is... Okay, that should work, right? Oh, fudge sticks. Fudge sticks. I thought... I didn't pay attention. Oh my god. This is killing me. This is literally killing me. I'm screaming. 1.9. That's how much I... Oh my god. I do weights like 2 or 3 times a week and boxing. Cool. How long have you been boxing? I do weights. So Mondays and Fridays are usually my weight days, and then Wednesdays I do Pilates. Tuesdays and Thursdays are like my cardio days. I don't know. It just like works for my brain for now. Hi, Messy. Glad that you've arrived. How are you doing? Welcome in. News. It is great to see you too. I was thinking about you because I was like, well, it's been like a couple of years since I played Wander Song. Congratulations on having a job. How are you liking the job? If you want to share what you're doing, feel free to, but I'm so glad to see you. I've been boxing for a few years now. That's the only sport I really do / watch. Okay. I was like, I guess boxing was like never... I don't know how I would have gotten into boxing. I just ran cross country. It was... I won't say that it was easy. It's a mental game. But I enjoyed running, which is why my username is Runner. Well, it was my screen name from like AOL days. So before your time. Yeah, easy to run. Not easy, but, you know. Kind of get to be by yourself. Which I enjoy. I get to be by myself, which I enjoy. Sounds like someone is getting murdered. Yeah, that was the angry, vengeful spirit that we had to deal with, which was going. I don't know why I'm giving you a job share boost because you failed. It's good. I work at McDonald's and I'm tired right now, but that's okay because I don't want to go to see you again. Well, News, please take good care of yourself. I'm really happy that you have a job and I hope that you are enjoying it. But I'm really happy that you took the time to come by. The AOL days. You remember the AOL days. ASL, right? Oh my god. Not American, well, it's American Sign Language, but also age, sex, location. Which, now that I think about it, I was like, that's very invasive. But I guess I didn't think twice about it. Well, I think we always like lied. Most of the time we would lie. You remember Chat House? And oh yeah, I remember gay.com. Gay.com, there was a social site called Bolt. Because it's wonderful to see. Oh, okay. No worries, News. AOL, are those like ancient hieroglyphics or something? They are. We actually had to engrave on stone our messages to each other. And we had to make them large enough so that our friends far away could see them. You were very coy. It was invasive and I think we all lied. Okay. I had people thinking I was a guy for a long time and it was very funny. One of my customers in the lobby was very hard of hearing. I had to use sign language with him. It was very nice. News, that is so awesome that you were able to communicate with them. That probably made their day. It was called personal ads in the newspaper. Single gay white male, right? SGWM. Get ready. No, that's GRWM. Get ready with me. The game's going really well. The game's going well. I should specify that I never actually told anyone my gender. People just assumed. Wiggle, thank you so much for those bits, and thank you for the lurk. I hope that you've had a great Monday. Engraving a dick pic was a lot of work, but if you wanted to make it look bigger, it took even longer. Yeah. You just, you know, you spent a month engraving one message. I am very excited for the Infinity Nikki update. I actually installed it through Steam today and let it update, but you can't play it until 11 p.m. my time, Eastern time. So I'm going to play it tomorrow. So that's why I didn't do Infinity Nikki last night. I'm waiting for the update. I remember trying to get pics to upload. It took forever. Yeah, we had like a really, really crappy webcam. So everything was like super washed out. But yeah, it was bolt.com. And it was kind of like Facebook, like you could make a profile, but it also had chat rooms. It was an interesting space in like 2002, 2003. My Steam, Nikki, is taking forever. It's still going? Dang, okay, Pinka Dot. I hope it gets there. Well, it's not like you can do anything about it right now. Loved the Napster. I may or may not have LimeWire. We were talking about this last night. Like, that was how I watched season 1 of Queer as Folk secretly on my laptop when I was in high school. Hidden away. There is a phone. Okay, sorry. I need to unlock a new share, a fast travel spot. Love it, love it. Okay, now where is the person I want to go talk to? Actually, let me just read these signs. See, there's so much to do in this game that you can be easily distracted. Kinky, can you not? Kinky, aim. Good old LimeWire. You know it. LimeWire and Morpheus. I'm not familiar with Morpheus. I usually had a friend that she was so kind, I'd be like, can you put these songs on a CD? And she would. Also started speaking in French to some of the customers. I'm getting a lot better at it now. Comment est bon? I minored in Spanish, and when I worked at Panera, there were a lot of other people that worked there that spoke Spanish, and so I felt like I was able to practice a lot more. And now I don't use it. But we have a school for the deaf in our town, and they do an event at one of our local breweries called Sip and Sign, and so you can learn some sign language while you have a beer and visit with people. Good old LimeWire ruined 2 family computers. Thankfully, I didn't do that somehow. Maybe I did, and I blocked it out. Thank you for the lurk, Messy. Bien. Okay, I remember that. So I had to take, in 7th grade, I had to take French, Latin, and German? We had like a 4-language rotation. Maybe it was just French and Latin. Can we speak to you off stream? No problem. We found that abandoned farm and the sweet potatoes. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for helping Ma Girl out. We're happy to. Isn't it cool, Papa Peach? We're getting new crops to plant. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do it. Don't be silly, you're having a bad time. People always need help when they're having a bad time. This guy is having a bad time as well, and I'm helping him. You sure you're not going to be trouble for the town? Papa, Michi's cool, don't be rude. Don't worry, I am starting a new life here. I made a mistake. Now I must support my family from a distance. Well, thank you for helping Peaches. I'll worry I'm putting too much on her. You're so sweet, Papa. We're going to get Tourist back with lots of good food and impress Nene when she gets back from the hospital. Please don't hesitate to ask if there is anything else we can do for you. You can get your sweet behinds out of here. I got work to do. Slay. Okay, hold on. My fave was my parents blaming me for computer viruses when it was 100% them clicking on unknown links in their emails. Ash, that is so real. Of course they're gonna blame me. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, stop clicking everything. I had a rotation too. It was French, Spanish, and I don't remember, but probably... Yeah, it was like... I don't even know why he did Latin. Maybe the teacher just really liked it. But I don't remember really any Latin. I kind of wish I actually studied Mandarin instead of French. News? I have never used Rosetta Stone or Duolingo, but maybe you'll have some time to study. I was in French immersion. God damn, Canada. I feel like that's helpful though. I had to take a total of 8 years of Spanish through school, and honestly, I don't remember a lick of it. I am bad at languages. Wish I was better. Maybe it'd be fun to speak multiple. Yeah, I started Spanish my freshman year of high school, and then I just continued in college, and they're like, you can just get your minor in Spanish. And I was like, oh, okay, that's probably... I probably used my minor in Spanish more than I used my degree in psychology. I don't know, like I didn't pursue a master's or doctorate in psychology, but like having that baseline of Spanish is very helpful. But really, it's been so many years. I remember, yeah, it's, if you don't practice or work on these things, they kind of just fade away. You speak Mandarin. Okay, Messy, that's cool. I didn't know that. The only thing I really know how to use for Mandarin is it's just the spelling of a name. You know something, and I don't even know how to put those special characters in chat. So, or how to type the special characters, I guess, unless I copy and pasted. No problem. We picked up the leak from... Okay, you two are the best. Have you ever done much farming? Nui and Yui forced new recruits to tend to a vegetable patch to learn about patience and caring. Despite being their superior, I was forced to participate as well. Let me guess, you just swept a lot? What's wrong with that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Good lord. Now scram, I got work to do. Is that the ultimate form for her card? No probs, I got work to do. Okay, so Peaches. We got you taking care of Peaches. I guess let's go talk to Thug Boss. Bug boss. Actually, hold on. Who's this up here at the Hot Springs Resort? They've been waiting there the longest. I'd be like, Google Translate, I need help. Okay, do we have like enough money? Oh my god, we're getting there. We're getting there. I was like, do we have enough to like open the festival ground? Excuse me. Sorry. Oop. Oopsie doodles. Just a gentle little bump. Now, they don't look that far from here. Is there like a wild boar running around out here? Oh my god, we've cleansed 50%. I don't think I've been here before. Oh, there's something. Hold on, there's something in there. That is pronounced Ashato, which was me trying to spell the name. Okay. We got a new hero card, Bear-chan, an elderly Shiba Inu that wants treats, her bed, and nothing else. That's so relatable. Treats, her bed, and nothing else. Move it, mystery machine. Is this is the mayor's car? Look. Oh my god. Oops, sorry. Sorry, statue. I don't think you have to be elderly to want treats, your bed, and right? You just have to maybe be alive. Life satisfaction. Okay, I'll get to that when I get to it, you know? I got stuff to destroy. Okay, here in about 5, we're going to take a break. Oh, there's a fishing spot. Easily distracted. See? That is your screen name? Oh, thank you. It kind of looks like a face towards the end that's like not smiling. What? Okay, don't screw this one up, please. It'd be pronounced... Okay. Also, y'all, I don't know if you saw in the chat, but here in about 4 minutes, we're going to take a break. A little stretchy break, a little more water break, bathroom break, whatever you need break. It's just a break. It was just a prank hand. Okay, I can fish here. Yes, let's go fishing. Take your time, boss. We've got all day. We got another knife. Great. I went with Jogger, which is Palbo. Jogger. Vivid melon soda, slay. Maybe that's what I should name my robot instead of Runner the Robot, Jogger. Jogger 1226. Okay, so the fishing in this game, you don't really have to do anything. You just wait and you get something. Okay, so now we're getting money. We'll do one more time, and if I get money again, then we'll Go to the hot spring. Did we get anything? Oh, we got soda. Okay, well, I need to go anyway. Hey. Look at all these signs for Pinky. Fabulous. Oh, you completed a job without failing? That's great. Proud of you. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting closer to the 1,000,000. Decolor anime DVD set. Okay. Can I not clean it from the side? There we go. Stamina recharge bonus. I love the bonuses. Okay. Mayor Maeda's... Oh my god, I didn't realize we were close to his residence. That's why maybe there's so many signs out. Oh, there's another sign. I guess I haven't been up here yet, really, have I? Now, is this the way into the facility? Shrine? Or the hot springs? Aren't these hot springs cool? Scary, though. Imagine boiling to death in there. We should dump the mayor in. It's like Dante's Peak. Okay, we're going to pause it. And ad's going to go, and I will see you back here in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Also, welcome, Nick. I was cracking up at your message this morning, late last night. I hope that you had a good Monday. Okay, vending machine, yes please. Winter, I was literally just thinking about you. How are you? Welcome in. I was just thinking I saw something about the new season of Diablo. I was so mad I missed that daily download. I was updating my BIOS. I almost said BIOS and I said BIOS and I was like, but. And drivers, and when I got turned my PC back on, you were gone. Well, thanks for coming by. I hope that you got everything updated well. Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here, Winter. No, I didn't even know that was happening. I did not see that. That's something to look forward to for me. Oh, no worries, Winter. No worries at all. Nick, did you agree with her assessment? I guess I need to watch it and then we can talk about it. Or if you, I mean, it's not like really a spoiler, so if you want to say what you want to say, please feel free to. New season of Diablo is exciting. Yeah, I really liked the, I can't remember what the name of the it's like a transmog for to make my like jacket and pants look like something. I really liked that look that I got from one of the free stuff in the season. Oh yes, you can be. Yeah, I was so my stuff is purple. It's purple, and I have the helm as like not showing because I don't really have any cute like helmets things. I was hoping to get the Raven. Oh yeah, do you buy like is it like a battle pass? And obviously you don't have to share if you don't want to. I was like if Infinity Nikki, I'm like I will go hard on Infinity Nikki, but Diablo, I'm like I feel like once I get through the main story, I don't know if I'm going to keep playing. I mean, I got the Vessel of Hate, like it was part of the pack that I got when it was on sale. I just got thrust into an ad, but honestly, I was pretty happy with where Season 6 was. That's what it was. And Season 6 is your favorite, right? What is that smell? Sulfur. Eggy, right? It's the minerals from the hot spring water. I'm glad I live on the other side of town. Welcome to the hot springs. How may I... Wow! Yakuza, we're not open. And no tattoos allowed. Good day. Don't worry, he's cool. He's one of the good ones. Oh, the seasonal stories are supposed to move the overarching story along. I feel like they're not doing that as well as Destiny does. Okay. Yeah. I am just making it to Act 3. So... Nick, welcome back. I'm sorry when you just got thrust into an ad, I thought that you meant you were out of the ad. I was asking Season 6 is your favorite. I feel like I remember that. And I am doing really well. How did everything with your PC updating go? And I'm assuming that this Trixie ranking is fairly recent. I don't think I follow her anywhere. So I need to probably start doing that so I can watch this. I've been living here at the Hot Springs Resort for longer than anyone, and I can safely tell you that there's no such thing as a good Yakuza. Listen up, you little punk. No, he's right. I'm Ichi-san, formerly of the Shimazu family, presently from the Promised Mascot Agency. Nice to meet you. I'm Tamageta. I wish I could say that it's nice to meet you too. Slightly half-boiled and delicious. The conscientious mascot that wants you, yes you, to have an onsen egg right now. The sulfur smell adds to the experience. I think it was today on YouTube. Okay. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, I need to definitely see the ranking. Do you remember what number 1 was? It better be 3 or 5. It better be 3 or 5. No, I don't care. Everybody is entitled to their own ranking. It's just nice when your what you like aligns with someone else's. I heard that you're recruiting for your agency, but I wasn't expecting it to be run by a Yakuza. And even worse, Pinky's involved as well. Chill out, egghead. It was only one foam party, and it was years ago. I'm sorry, I'm just stressed. The owner of this hot springs resort got into a load of gambling debt. Recently, he just disappeared. He's one of those people who just manages to get into all kinds of trouble. I have no idea where he is. I'm so worried about him. He disappeared? We're next to the sea and concrete isn't exactly hard to get hold of. What do you think happened? Wait, have you got any leads on where he went and what's happening with the hot springs? A shady guy like you must know. Unfortunately not. I'm suspended from that world at the moment. He's supposed to be lying low. He got exiled for some underworld stuff gone bad. Now, to make it up to his boss, who he's totally not in love with, he needs to make the Mascot Agency a legitimate and profitable business. Pinky. Is that true? Do you still have any connections? I need to find out where he's gone, or this hot spring is going to be repossessed and sold, and I won't be able to live here anymore. I'm desperate. This is your home? Yep, I've lived here for a century. I was born in the hot spring waters. These waters have been used to boil eggs for many generations. One day I hatched from one of the eggs, freshly soft-boiled and delicious. Previous owner's family had always treated me like one of their own for generations, and coexisted with me no matter what. I'm scared that I'll be asked to leave this resort if someone new buys the hot springs. I have no legal claim to them, only a spiritual one. People in cheap suits are already sniffing around, so I fear I'm too late. I heard one say that they turned this place into a private residence so that they could have the baths to themselves. Can you believe it? Hey, I'm not in the business of doing business protection. We can help you. And even if you are a bad guy, the curse will get you soon, I guess. It's pretty weird. You come to work for us, you'll be able to earn a wage and save up to buy this hot spring. Wow, I love that. It's all I've dreamed of for years. If we employ you, you'll have paperwork that shows a steady income. We can offer you accommodation and good pay. Decent pay. He meant decent. There was a subtle but distinct difference between good and decent and what our finances look like in a year. Oh god, oh god, oh god, god damn it. I don't want to work with the Yakuza, but I want to make something of the resort more than anything. I need a mortgage so bad I'm gonna explode. Okay, I'm in. I love to bring more people to the hot spring and carry on the tradition of cooking eggs in the baths. I actually think it was 3. Okay, and yeah, everything is updated, and I feel like games are running smoother. That's awesome. Okay, I'm really happy that it worked out. I know another friend of mine updated, there was a Windows update and some OBS stuff, and it's been like, it's problems. And I wish I knew more about being able to help fix computer things. But I know nothing except for what I watch on YouTube or read on Reddit. Okay, well, let's give you some time off. And how about that? How about that? Let's like make the most minuscule. Yes, me too. I was annoyed that you don't make your money back if you finish. You don't make your money back if you finish the battle pass? What? That's wild. I hope they get things sorted out. That's always... Yeah, I hope so too. Wait. Wait. Winter, do you mean if you don't finish the battle pass, you don't, like, get whatever you didn't finish before it was over? Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Omegata, okay. This isn't much to work with, but we all have to start somewhere, I guess. I can't wait to get people here to buy some eggs. We're giving him not the best deal. Okay, also telephone, fast travel, yes please. Let's go try our very first, whatchamacallit, rally? Fight against the mayor, I guess? I'm sorry, Fox. I hear this fox griping at me. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie skadoopsies. Argue. Pinky might win the rally with the help of Michi, but could learn more by exploring. Okay. We're gonna argue later then. Explore the area. And someone needs our help? The mayor? Well, gosh. Oh my god. Nick, did we talk about Hellmouth Con? I'm pretty sure Harry Groner is going to be at Hellmouth Con, or was at the last one, and is going to be at this one again this year. I'm not going, but I wish I was. Well, gosh. I can hear that stupid voice of his. Hi. It's Mike Miller. Welcome, Mascot fans. I hope this event goes well. Here we go. Hi. Come say hi to the crowd, Raging-kun. Whoa. Hi. Is someone trying to reach the heavens with all these beer crates? Hi. This is supposed to be a mascot event, not a warehouse. Uh-oh. Oh no. What a disaster. Raging-kun, you need to clear up the once precariously stacked tower. Dangerous stack. I wish you were going so I could live vicariously through you. So I'm pretty sure that Super Saiyan Moon, I don't know if you know them, Trevor, pretty sure that they're going. I don't know anybody else that's going. 40. Use Louise. Okay, finally. I feel like I've been failing all night tonight. The dangerous stack of crates. It's over. It is Ariel, yes. It's Ariel, and at the bottom it says, go on and kiss the girl. I got this probably 10 years ago. It's... Wait, what was 10 years ago? 2015? Yeah, that was about right. Yeah. I've never seen anyone clear up dangerously stacked objects so quickly. The show must go on. I have a couple of Ariel shirts. I have an Ariel tank top. I have a couple Ariel tank tops. I love Ariel. I love Ariel. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because I don't have enough knowledge, which I'm glad that the game was like, hey, you might want to learn some things about the area. Maybe if we clean up the shrines, you know, maybe that'll help. Oh, can we, how do I leave? How do I get up this mountain? I want to know. Shoot. Okay, here's a road. Shoot, what's happening? As, have you sent money to Shimazu lately? You need to send money. Okay. Oh, crap, I haven't looked at that. I should do that real quick before we go up the mountain. Thank you, Pinky, for reminding me. We don't want her to get decapitated. Cute. I have to be honest, I don't think I've ever watched any version of that from beginning to end. Every time we watch movies in school, I fell asleep without fail. Relatable, and that's okay. I don't know as an adult, like, if I would have taken the time to watch it, but it, I believe, was like, I think it was the first movie I saw in the theater. I was way too young to remember it. And then it was one of our first VHS tapes that we had, or at least that I remember having. And I would watch it like over and over. The knives have been kept away for now. Okay, hopefully we can make that money back up. Thank you for sending the money, Uncle. I will send more when I can. How is Matriarch Shimazu? She is as well as can be. This money has started to relieve her burden. How is Toki coping? He misses you dearly. Your death has crushed him. He mourns your loss every second. I hope I can apologize to him in the future. I understand why you did it. Mother does too. Family is the most important thing. So if they understand it, why did they still cut off my finger? Also, I'm realizing that his pinky was cut, and our friend is Pinky. Has Toki been promoted? No, Dawn advised against it. They're worried he wants to expand into the forbidden markets. He must be crushed. Is the boss safe from the Nakamura alliance? For now, all they care about is money. Mother can keep them satisfied so long as money keeps flowing to them. Toki is doing what he can, but most of our businesses have gone, and our troops have been poached. He is calling in every favor he can and doing things he normally wouldn't. What things? He is calling in old debts that Mother never intended to collect on. You should stay away from those. They were gifts to the community. It's that or the knife, Uncle. If the worst happens, we can only kill so many before the Nakamura Alliance overwhelm us. I understand. I shall keep the payments coming. Please do. Hold on 1 second, Uncle. I have Mother on another call. Yes, Mother. Of course. I'll put you through. Nick, thank you so much for the hydrate. Regular water instead of my... Everybody, if you have some water nearby, or you have something else to drink, drink it. Especially these games with all this reading, you know, you gotta keep the pipes. Gotta keep the pipes lubricated. Michi-san, I cannot speak for long. I worry that the ears of the Nakamura Alliance are everywhere. Thank you for your contributions to our funds. I will send more soon. Is there anything else I can do for you, boss? Just keep working hard. We are relying on you. The ruse worked. Your death is the talk of the town. How are you going to explain the influx of money to them? Toki will grow suspicious. I have my ways. Toki is calling in debts and I am pretending to do the same. Speaking of which, I have managed to call in a favor for you. Your nightly bills should be reduced now. Thank you, Matriarch. If anything starts to go wrong, please prioritize your safety. I can come back and fight for you. Right now, I need you to fight in the world of mascots and business. I am sure you are finding it quite the change of pace. It is nothing to worry about. I am receiving a lot of help and guidance. You sound like you have something you want to say. Forgive me for asking this, Matriarch, but why is the Shimazu family's involvement with the Kaso-Machi mines kept secret? Mines? Why would you ask that now? I have been told that the Shimazu family used to run the mines and are responsible for unleashing the curse. You know that the past is a forbidden topic, Michi-san. I fail to see how this could possibly relate to the work that you are doing now, and I advise you to focus on your job. I will consider any further mention of this as a major transgression. I apologize, Matriarch. We have a buff obtained Shimazu's charms. Michi, I know how to manipulate stupid men. The head of the power company has given you a discount on your nightly bills. Slay. Slay. Love that. Okay, I'll do my... You better. Better egg. You better work. Okay, do we have anybody that needs... I've sent everybody away that needs the life satisfaction. That's fine. We're exploring. Exploring Diva. I'm really glad that Pinky reminded me, though. There's a lot to keep track of, you know? Or it feels kind of like there's a lot to keep track of. A lot of systems, a lot of moving parts. Okay, is this the entrance? Okay, yes. No? Yes. We have upgraded Scrumpet and Loaf. Look at that. Look at those cuties. Love that. Love that kind of stuff. Got a popularity bonus. We're just doing some good stuff lately. Good things are happening. Now what's this? One of the cats! This looks like one of Tora's offspring. We should take the little sweetheart back to the station. We'll drop them off when we go past. Yes. We got one of the stray cats. Yes, Diva. Now, oh, it's a stamp. I was like, what is... $14 out of 25. We're closing in. Is there something on top of the building? I see this white dot, but I don't know what that means. Tamagita? Oh my god. Need help already?
Hi.
It's Mike Miller. Welcome, Mascot fans. I love seeing mascots out there working. Cool. Tamagita is getting ready to pour some cold ones for the crowd. Why is Tamagita hitting the pump? Is it broken? Uh-oh. Oh no. The beer pump is broken. What did Tamagita do? Multi beer tap. Oh, well, we'll just send in Jose. Easy peasy. Oh gosh. Great googly moogly. Hooray! Tamagita fixed the problem. The heroes helped Tamagita fix the problem. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. Love it. I'm wondering... Oh, hold on, there's something back here. Haha. Kaizen Gameworks. Okay, I guess this is a nail art for Pinky. A studio born in paradise. Hashtag Kaizen Yacht Quest? No, I don't want that on the nail. It's cute, but it doesn't go. Okay, there is another shrine right there. Oh my glob, I know. Oh shoot. Let's, I guess, just tumble down the mountain. Gently. Oh shoot. We're fine, everything's fine. Is that a river? Okay, hold. Don't go into the water. Okay, here's another shrine. I don't know if this counts as like learning more about the area. But we're here, we might as well clean it, right? We're 60% done now. How much money do we have? Not enough for what I want to do. Actually, let's send somebody else out. You. Go make money. Alright. I just need to figure out how to get where I want to go. Looks like I take this road. Yes. Can I hit that trash from here? Pinky? You get that? Hi, Vixie. Thanks for getting your daily download. I hope you're having a lovely night. How are you? How was the rest of your time with Oblivion? Oh, and how was the rest of your time with 7 Days to Die? Wait, I was like, last night I saw you playing 7 Days to Die. You know, I'm doing pretty well. Junk Chan, finally, we got another subcontractor. 7 Days. There were quite a few of you playing 7 Days. I've watched quite a few friends play, and I have been the one that killed the streamer many times. Quite the group. Never fear, I'm here. My fear has just evaporated. Hi, Dan. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna leave them doing their thing because I need to go... I want to go find this other... Hold on, what's this? Oh, it's a vending machine in the middle of nowhere? E-item. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. Dan, I'm doing well. How are you enjoying the nature? I hope you're getting to relax and unwind. Go, go, go. Okay. Now, I guess I'm going to keep sending people out on jobs, and then I'll get back to the agency. Right now I'm exploring, so they might as well be making money. They might as well be making money. While I'm exploring, right? Because I need 1 million. Okay, and our nightly bills are slightly decreased. Life satisfaction. Yes, yes, yes. I need to go increase your life satisfaction. I know, babes. Now, okay, yeah, I guess I just stay on this road and it'll eventually take me there. Ichigo, didn't I already send you out on a job? They just got back from Conquest of... Oh my god, so many things to do. I'll get there when I get there. There's another mascot to recruit I want to go get before... Since I'm all the way out here, you know, I'm all the way out here in the middle of what looks like nowhere. What is that? Is this those evil crows? Why do you wear a gym jacket, boss? It was a gift from the girls. I never had a jacket at school because I was too much of a delinquent. I took them to a sports event and told them about my school days. The next day they gave me this and had my name put on the name tag. Man, Nui and Yui rule. Okay, maybe the birds, I don't know. I feel like there's stuff that I still have not unlocked in this game. It's like I see stuff on the map and I want to go explore. This Madam Game Mode Subcontractor Business Card. Okay, great. Another subcontractor. Let's add you here. Great, great, great. Okay, we're almost at the 1 million again. Making our way back to 1 million slowly. Okay. Now what is this white dot down here? What to do? Looks like there's something here at this hut. Oh, it's this. We got some more occult notes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Love that. And there's a stamp thing here. Okay. Have I been on this bridge? Okay, this is not the way to go. I'm going the wrong way. Can't get distracted now. Alright, who else can we send out? Who's that Pokemon? Okay. Y'all better be doing your best. My, this is high up here, bridge. Don't fall off. I don't know. I think you will get crushed. Thankfully, like Paradise Killer, there doesn't seem to be any fall damage. I was like, oh no, the truck's going to be destroyed by my driving. Surprisingly, it hasn't happened. What is that? Are there like evil exploding electric crows here? I don't know what all that is, but it's wild. Okay, let's go clean the shrine since we're right here. Ooh. Got that stamina recharge. Bonus. Ooh, there's a fox spirit. Peaceful up here. It's been ages since I came up here. Ain't got the legs for hiking. That's true, you are just a nub. Now, does the fox go all the way around the lake? These foxes are worth it. It looks like it's coming back. Is the way? Oh my god. What the fuck? Pinky! Jesus, go! Leia, I am losing my shit. No, I'm good. How are you doing? The driving controls in this game, I'm not the best at. How was your evening? How was the rest of your time with the Oblivion? Runner, hello. Hi, Troy. I got us mixed up. How are you this evening? It's Mike Miller. Okay, we got more boxes. We gotta stack back up. Oh, Troy. I was so focused on trying to get that fox spirit. Now there's like a little moth in here. I'm good, and I have a fun story to share. Well, dish, sis. Doing good, just relax. I'm glad that you're relaxing. I hope that you're enjoying some gaming too. I was like, I feel like I always tell you about what I'm eating for lunch. Have you had dinner? What did you have for dinner? I haven't talked about food that much this time. Okay, we're down to 21. 10. Okay, this will work. Okay. I was in... Okay, one sec, Troy. Sorry, this is gonna be noisy. We saved the day. Well done for saving the mascot event. Great. Great, we did it. Okay. I was in New York City last night. My bestie is a flight attendant, and he let me crash with him at his hotel. But when he arrived yesterday morning, there were no rooms ready. So they gave him the presidential suite. How was that? I'm imagining, like, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York City. Like a giant, I don't even know. They gave the presidential suite. 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, service kitchen, office. So we could just go live there. That sounds very plush. Did y'all get room service and like lounge on all of the comfy surfaces? Like, what would I do? Well, I guess if you're a flight, you're probably tired. Like, you just want to be comfortable and go to bed. Okay, here's the phone. I can fast travel. Can we just jump over these, please? For the love of everything. Oh my god. Rage. Your rage. It was a very nice day. Someone asked how much that room cost, and I said, if you have to ask, don't tell. Or can't afford it. If you have to ask, don't tell. We did it. If you have to, yeah, if you have to ask, you can't afford it. But my brain is on the fritz today. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Okay, I love that we can now use Pinky to get the foxes. You were just there for the one night? Sounds like the best way to spend it. Found a good one here. These are the plans for a set of glider wings that can extend and collapse on command. You want to run that by me again, Chief? I'll wire a button into the cab. When you press it, a set of glider wings will pop out from the truck and allow you to glide across town. Is that safe? Who cares? Let's go gliding. No more driving on the ground like the degenerates in town. Now we're people of the air. Am I okay to install it? Yes, yes, yes. Alrighty, give me a few minutes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. All done. This truck has a good chassis for things like this. So now we can glide? Yep, there's a button on your dashboard for it. Just hit that to extend and retract the glider wings. I want to try it. Just press the glide button. It's marked on your HUD. See you later. The truck now has a glider. You're as free as a bird. Kind of. Okay, I should probably send some money to Shimazu. It's like I get close to having $1 million. And then it's just all my money's taken away from me. Have y'all ever felt like that? You make money and then it's just taken away from you. Press Y to deploy the glide. Well, we're not going to glide yet. I gotta go talk to this mascot. Look at this! Yogichu? Yogichu? Hello? Beep, 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 beep. You must never interrupt a songstress, young man. How uncouth. Ukichu. Despite her cute appearance, she's putting on airs. She is cute. Cutie, mascot of Fukuoka's iconic bird, believes the song of Fukuoka should be heard across Japan. I'm sorry, I thought you had finished. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. We're from the Promised Mascot Agency. Is that so? Yeah, it is so. Well, why are you bothering me? Can't you tell that I am singing? Good grief. I'm sorry, I will get straight to the point. We are recruiting mascots to work at our agency. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're working very hard and you must be very proud. I'm afraid I must ask you to be quiet. I must sing my heart out for the whole country to hear. Is that your dream? For the whole country to hear your song? But of course, mine is the song of Fukuoka. The whole country must hear it. I am to travel far and wide and sing. Well, we can help with that. If you work for us, you will be able to let more and more people hear your song. Hang on, why are you singing at the top of a mountain in a town like this? Unfortunately, the world is full of Philistines and Cretans that do not appreciate my gift of free song. Yeah, it must be pretty annoying to be blasted with that when you didn't ask for it. How dare you? What Pinky is trying to say is that were you to work for us, you would go to events where people would appreciate a singer. You'd be able to sing on stage and be paid for it. Oh my, it has been so long since I have been on the stage. No kidding. Obviously, I am a star and would expect the benefits afforded to me by your company to reflect that. Oh lord. Paltry offer, but the lure of the stage is too strong. I shall sing for you across the land. So we have our glider. I think we're good to head back to the agency to do some life satisfaction updating. Let's go. Oh my god, look, we have the little Shiba Inu's with us now. Let's get these done before... Oh, we also have the town quest to hand in. What do you want to talk about? I've been working on the stamp rally. Nice! How did you get to know Pinky? Everyone knows Pinky. We grew up together. She was trying to hustle young kids for money in the park. We ran a scheme together. Isn't Pinky 10 years older than you? Yeah. And you were hustling little kids? Well, I mean, Hey, you're a bad guy too. You ruin people's lives with bad loans and then break their bones when they can't pay. Children don't have bank accounts. You need better targets. Don't worry, we didn't make enough from the kids, so we started targeting the delinquents in the school. And tourists. And businessmen that came to town. Businessmen? Yeah, like salesmen and real estate people that thought buying up property in a haunted town would be a good idea. Some of those men showed their true colors when they had to trip away from their wives. Sick freaks, they deserved it. They give in to temptation, and once Pinky busts in wielding a camera and a knife, their wallet's open. Good grief. Don't worry, boss, perverts gotta pay. Then when Pinky took over the mascot business, I became the mascot handler. I'm just glad we're working together again. I'm glad you're working for us, Shiori. What? We couldn't do this without you. Aw, boss man, you're the best. Now stop being mushy and find more stamps. Slay? I want to talk to the mascots, actually. No, everyone's away. I'm so close. I'm getting so close to... Is there not a fast travel over by, There's not a fast travel over here. I know it's not that far. It's like, you know what I mean? Oh, here's the fast travel up here. Oh my god, I'm gliding. Oh, okay. I hadn't read that about the boost. Well, at least I know I have something to turn in here. Good to see you again. We found Miss Noguchi's notes about the Tsuchinoko. Wonderful. Did you see the creature? We didn't. That is a shame. Let me see what Miss Noguchi found out. She didn't manage to find it either. She spoke to a number of people that claimed to see it, but didn't manage to find the creature herself. Does she think that it is actually real? She does. She says that the sightings are all credible. In some cases, she found tracks that could belong to the creature. Someone said they saw it in their garden recently, and their plants looked as if they had been pushed apart by something wide. That isn't the most convincing thing I have ever heard. That's what makes this so exciting. So many possibilities are out there. These notes didn't offer any concrete evidence, but I'm still very happy. Thanks so much for finding this. Upgraded. Oh, look at the... It's like all holographic in the background now. Okay, is there really not a phone here to fast travel? I'm like hung up on that. Excuse me, where's the phone? Okay, I guess we could go fishing. I haven't fished here, I don't think. Okay, we got another knife. Money. Barely any money. Where even? Okay, there I am. It's like, where even am I? Let's just head over to the school and give the anime set the teacher. Okay, wait, hold on. Should probably get to a vending. Oh, there is a phone here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Love it. Okay, I don't to go to this rally, I don't think. Alright, we have one of your anime DVDs. We stopped coming to school after that. Whatever happened at home was pretty serious. I asked around and the family left town suddenly. The police came to see me to ask about them. I never found out what happened though. I hope he's doing okay. What was his name? He had a rare name, Masa Akasofu. That guy? He made a bit of a name for himself in town. I'm sure I know that name. What did he look like? He had blonde dreadlocks. I knew it, he's doing fine. Really? He moved to a bad part of Fukuoka City. He didn't know how things are done in the city and got into trouble. We found a number of our people missing their teeth in front of a stall Akasofu was trying to run, so we recruited him. I see. Don't worry, Teach. You have a different definition of doing fine than Michi does, but trust him. I know Michi's people as well, and it's the best place for a guy like Akasofu. It was going to be us, prison, or bleeding out in a gutter. Sometimes those are the only paths people have. Well, I'm glad it isn't the last two. I understand. Sorry. Great. Great. Okay, and in about here in about 4.5 minutes, we're going to take a break. That's 1,000? I guess we can afford. Okay, now we go to this argument. 100% ready. We're 100% ready to let's argue. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we have to push buttons. Is this gonna be... Oh my god, is this gonna be like a quiz? Ah, what a lovely day in Kaso-Machi. Thank you for coming to this rally. I knew you all recognize everything that I've done for this town. I'm sure I can count on your support in the coming election. I think we can all agree I've done a great job in this town and... Can you believe that guy? I really hope Maeda drops dead soon. Don't let him provoke you. When he says something, just let me give you a prompt. Yeah, I know. Don't go off script. I will tell you the best argument. Just follow my lead. Oh gosh, I've always been a big advocate for our town's school. This school will play a crucial part in my plans. My policies have big plans for education. Mayor Maeda uses election rallies to convince the town to keep him in power. Pinky needs to show the town that Maeda is a corrupt loser and convince Kaso-Machi to vote for her. Under my office, this school has turned out more making claims about how Pinky needs to shoot down those claims with some real hard truth. Okay. Alright. Talk to the residents of Kaso-Machi to learn more about the town and gain more powerful retorts. Counter? You did nothing. It's down to the hardworking teacher, Miss Wambui basically runs the school by herself while you drink with the headmaster. Will the crowd? Winning over the crowd will help Pinky become elected. Okay. Good retorts will sway the crowd to vote for Pinky. But if you don't respond well, the crowd might swing towards Mayor. Oh my gosh. No pressure. The more rallies Pinky wins, the more likely it is she'll be elected. We have to get her to be the mayor. Yeah, eat it, Maeda. Nonsense. Don't you see what a fool this stupid mascot is? Well done, Pinky. I've welcomed a wonderful transfer teacher from abroad into our community. No, I don't think this is the right thing. I don't know what was the correct answer there. What the heck? Pathetic. Sorry, Pinky. I take great pride in the condition of our school. It is surrounded by trash. There's trash on the field and trash just outside the fence. Okay, let's get them to Pinky. I need them to be completely pro-Pinky. Pinky used Michi's advice to silence the mayor. Okay, we're gonna pause it here. Vote for Pinky. Pinky 2025, right? We think it out. We have to get Pinky to be the mayor. We cannot have Maeda. I don't know if there are like different endings, but we have to get Pinky. Anyway, the ad is gonna start. I don't want to like try to rush through this, so I'm gonna pause it here, and I will be BRB. Alright, welcome back from ads, everyone. Okay, let's see if we can get Pinky to win this rally. Or this debate, whatever. Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer out of office. Maeda is corrupt and bleeding this town dry. If you ask me, we should put some concrete boots on him and... Pinky? Vote Pinky! See? Nothing but violence and chaos with the mascot. I hope you all vote for me, your devoted and selfless mayor. Thank you for your time. Pinky has won over the crowd. She is one step closer to becoming elected. Oh my god. Thank you, everybody. It was wonderful to see you all today. I hope you vote for me in the elections so that I can devote myself to helping you achieve your dreams. You imbeciles, you can't support this joke mascot. After everything that I've done for you ingrates? Stop talking, Maeda. The people of this town love me and want your rotting corpse to take a hike. Well done, Pinky. Yes, so we have won, I don't know how many rallies there are. I saw 2 others at least on the map. The mayor won't be back here again. Oh, so Pinky has 2 hero cards. So there's a regular Pinky card and there's a candidate Pinky card. Isn't that cute? I wasn't expecting that. Cute. Okay, are people back for me to... At least one person's back. Let's go. And maybe Mayor Pinky? Oh my god, that'd be cool. Like it upgrades or evolves into Mayor Pinky, or you just get a 3rd card. Let's get some life satisfaction going. I'm glad you came to chat sometime later. I love these sticks that the different mascots have when you talk to them. And so it arrived and I've started freeze drying my strawberries. Orders have started coming in for them as well. I'm shipping them off around the country. I'm dipping some of them in chocolate as well. They're more difficult to ship. Sometime later. And Kaki's helping as well. Kaki, she likes having a freezer on the farm. Of course, I'm going to carry on working here. Really appreciate the work you're giving me. I didn't realize how much of a rut I was in. Anyway, as I was saying. And I apologize to Endo. I didn't realize how hard he was having it. Boo, Kakis. Hi, Red Cloud. Anyway, I've got things to do. Don't be a stranger. Sometime later. How are you this evening? I really do think we were superfluous to Ichi's recent journey. He said we inspired him. When I met him, he didn't know how to progress. I guess some people have it all figured out, but they don't realize it. Hopefully that's the last time we hear about strawberries for a while. Another stat increase. Okay, an item and a buff. Play. Oh, you know, just playing my weird mascot game. I love it, except for the driving. Some of the driving stuff, I'm not great at it. Just came back from watching the queer film on Swift Horses at the theater. I have not heard about that, but I'm glad that it was good. And I will have to look it up. Okay. Everyone's away on jobs that I want to talk to. Let's see if we can go do any, like relaxing in the agency itself. Michi's love life. Insane, hi, how are you? Happy Monday. So, were you and Toki big womanizers? You like city girls? Toki had more than enough for everyone. I was never really interested. Never? I experimented when I was younger, never quite figured out who I was supposed to be with. Toki kept trying to set me up on awkward double dates with his flavors of the week, but nothing ever went anywhere. Maybe it's for the best. The main thing I wanted was a family, and the Shimazu family gave me that, and so I was happy. Now I guess it's just me again. My point exactly. Michi? Michi? Experimented? I'm doing really well and saying I'm playing my mascot game and just enjoying. Starting to make some money and I need to save it. I can't buy any upgrades. I need to save my money. How was the rest of your weekend? So in this game, we play as a guy who was in the Yakuza, who messes up a job and gets banished to this cursed town to run a mascot business. And so it's kind of like an RPG, life sim, management. It was RPG like management sim, town upgrading type thing. It was okay, just relaxed. I'm glad. Listen, relaxation is important. We all know that. We all know that. Wait, what's under style? Wait, hold on. What is style? Oh, Pinky. Okay, we can style Pinky. Did we do the matcha cake? I think that was the one that I accidentally clicked out of. I really like this blood supernova. It's so pretty. Okay, so all we need is one more notebook for Jose from the Haunted Tunnel. There's one more blueprint for the truck. There's one more cat to find. We still need to deliver the one that we have. My nails are purple again, but like a mid-tone purple. And oh, those sound beautiful. Purple, of course. Sparkly, of course. We need to recruit some more mascots. I thought this was spam. It's just a sleazy message about having a good time. It's from a mascot called Tosu. It's a spam message advertising some shady bar I've never heard of. Sounds like he's O's guy. Oh, O's significant other? Alrighty, let's see. Endo says he wants to talk to us. Okay. Like, I want to do these things, but I want to be here to do the life satisfaction. Because it like gives them buffs. No? I guess we can fast travel over there, and then maybe that'll open more jobs for... Diva, are you okay? Town Hall. Rye, hello, how's it going? We have enough money. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting the upgrade. I'm getting the upgrade. And getting the festival grounds. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. Mascot needs help. Shoot, we have 2 mascots that need help. Would it be better? Someone gave... Oh, no. Feel better soon. Stop being sick. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you can take some time off of work and have some delicious healing soup and hydrate and rest. Okay, so what is Tamagita going to be selling today? Tamagita appears to be having some trouble. Okay, breaking the cash register. Damn it. There's cash spraying everywhere. Did Tamagita break it? You may do that tomorrow. Good. Please do. Thanks for taking the time to come by anyway. Hopefully you're relaxing now, drinking lots of water. Hopefully feeling right as rain in no time. 11, that's not enough. Oh, that one had 16. I could have used that one. Unlike the people that came into work while they were sick to spread their sickness, right? Yeah. Hooray! Tamagata fixed it. Another machine subjugated. We do not fear the machines, we dominate them. Can't believe you're pretty. What did you have to eat, Twiggle? Uguichu. Hi, Cowboy. This game seems addicting. It is. There's always something to be doing. It's kind of like Infinity Nikki. Like, there's always, like, little things you can do that are, like, working towards improve what you're working toward. Like, everything you can do helps you. Welcome to another event live stream. I love seeing mascots out there working. A swarm of bees? How will Ugichu react to the high potential of being stung all over? Run! Looks like Ugichu is in real trouble now. These bees are always after me. Okay, thank goodness we've upgraded some of those cards. The bees are defeated. Now go back to your hive and make some honey, or whatever it is you do. Well done for saving this mascot event. Early in the morning, I had 2 microwave meals, 1 spaghetti and 1 rigatoni pasta. While in the morning, I ate cinnamon French toast with syrup. In the afternoon, I had the new Red Robin. Oh yeah, the new Red Robin. For a snack, I ate some Girl Scout cookies. Foils. How was the new burger? Wait. Early in the morning, was that like a midnight snack? Was the spaghetti and the rigatoni? And then like for breakfast, you had cinnamon French toast? Sounds like a good day. It's like a wide variety of foods. Okay, let's get that festival ground. Early in the morning, around... oh gosh, that is early. Is a towel part of the treasure hunt? Thank you. This is a sample made for a proposed line of towels for Parade. See if. The full run never got made, but a number of these samples exist. This is the first time one has been available to the public. Thank you. I am so happy that I was right and this town is the location of the Paradise If treasure hunt. So who's your favorite member of the group? Ms. Kimura, being a fan of an idol group is to give them your support as they reach for their dreams. It is inspiring seeing a classmate from school go on to live her life for her dreams. Does she know about your support? As I said at the meet and greets after the shows, she has yet to recognize me. I never stood out at school and it was a long time ago. Why don't you tell her? I am happy to admire them from a distance. Idols are beset with fans that do not understand personal space. The last thing Ms. Kimura needs is to have an old classmate introduce themselves. A lot of fans feel they are more familiar with the members of an idol group than they are. I would hate her to think that of me. She might be encouraged by your support. I shall keep that in mind, but for the time being, I think I shall leave her be. We'll be back with more merch, dude. Town improvements. These are the current town renovation projects. Okay, I want a festival. An area for celebrations. Grab some yakisoba and enjoy yourself. Yakisoba. We are winning. We just... Okay, so I broke a million yen and I was able to renovate the festival area. Send me some. Okay, telepathically. How was the gym? Did you win at the gym? Different people around town will want to host jobs here. Okay. Okay, now we're poor. On improvements. Oh yeah. think I want to do the train station. That's 500. Okay, I feel like train station's like our next goal. We still have to take the kitten back to the train station. Productive. Nice. I feel like I'm always going through my day being like, is this the most productive I can be? I don't know if you ever feel like that, like you're just like rushing to get to the next thing. We need to be going. Thank you for your hard work. But yes, we are winning. How about you feel that? Like, I need a break. Eva, I need a break. A questionable burger. Would have been more. Instead, I had to work. I'm sorry. I understand. I understand the frustration. It keeps happening. Okay, I need to go see Indo, right? For more jobs? Oh, this is the festival ground. Oh my god, look at this. Isn't this the festival ground that we just renovated? Yes, Diva. Alboy, are you going to play this game? Are you interested in playing this game? Indo has more work. Okay, we have 3 that can do life satisfaction upgrades, so I should probably fast travel. Actually, where's Indo? Indo. Oh my gaga, where are you? Oh, there you are. Not at this moment. I am hooked on some... Wait, what are you currently playing again? Oh boy, I was listening to a podcast today talking about the Silent Hill 2 remake, and one of the hosts described the mannequin, the legs, as 2 Chun-Lis strapped together, and it cracked me up, and I can't like get that image out of my head now. And as someone... Since I know you also played Silent Hill 2, I had to share that with you. You missed that game? I don't think I ever want to replay it. Unless I could like, if there's a mod to remove like a ton of the enemies. Because they were talking about like the prison sequence, and it's like, yeah, that part about put me over the edge. Streamed to all, so it was so fun. But there's other... Did you get all the endings? I feel like you were working on that too. What's you guys? Do you have any idea why the ARF was sat on by the mayor for so long? Hang on. Yes, dear, I'm going to tell him. Yes, I know the mayor was very rude. Sorry, when the town was given the funds, our monthly meetings at town hall ceased. Business owners in town would get together to discuss problems and try to organize events to boost the town. We didn't get a meeting about the funds, though. Maeda said we can't meet at town hall now, and we'll be contacted about the funds. I know, I'm getting to that part. When Mrs. Indo confronted him, Maeda called her a nosy old bag and told her to never darken his doorstep again. Never darken my doorstep. He's got a point. No, dear, she didn't say that. She said that you've got a point. Yes, about how rude the mayor is. And now you've recently got the funds? Not all of it, only enough to open some shops and restaurants. Other businesses are still waiting. Did the mayor give a reason? No, he won't talk to us. I see. Hopefully we can help find out why. Yeah, same. I love the game, but I can only play it once. You just YouTube. Yeah. I did that for Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. You have to beat that 3 times to see the true ending. And I do love that game, but I'm like... Thank goodness for YouTube at this point. Thank you for giving us work at the tofu shop. There's a fortunate story there. It is a family business that closed down due to financial difficulties about a year ago. They used to make tofu misozuke. You know what that is? No, I don't. Yes, dear, I'm just telling them about it now. Yes, I know. I'll go and pick some up for you. Sorry. Tofu misozuke is tofu that is fermented in miso for 3 months or so. Why? It gives it a really soft texture, and you can spread it like cream. Oh, I love cream. Anyway, when the family shut down the business, they forgot that they had a batch fermenting. Now that they have reopened a year later, they've made the best misozuke they've ever made. They're going to start making a lot more of it. Is it a local dish? Yes, it originated near Fukuoka. Is this likely to bring more business to the town?
Oh,
I hope so. Food tourism is very popular nowadays. That is good news. I hope we can help promote it. Maybe we could do a TV commercial. Hell yeah, I can do that. Like some arty panning shots of the town, then of me eating, and then I turn to the camera and do a thumbs up or something. That's not quite what I had in mind. Whatever. No dear, I'm not seriously planning on it. I know you've told me before. Yes dear, I haven't forgotten. I'll go later. Please give your wife our regards. Sorry. Slay, we've upgraded the hero card. Anytime a game asks me to beat it multiple times for the true ending, I'm like, thanks fam, but I'm good. If your game isn't roguelike, I'm not interested. Yeah, exactly. You can just watch the YouTube. Any more stores opening? Let me check for any more news. The manager of the recycle store in the hills wants to run some mascot events. I love going through the junk bins for stuff. Battle Coliseum Recycle. The owner is locked in gladiatorial combat with cheap prices and trying to turn a profit. An old friend is opening up a model store. Like plastic robots? Yes, they bring back a lot of memories. Plastic model shop run by a handsome old man. The store has a large table where groups of friends gather to make plastic models together. That's cute. Let me check for any more news. I haven't got anything else, I'm afraid. No worries. Thanks, Indo. As a kid, multiple endings was ideal. I loved that the Resident Evil games, well, at least the first one. So I played the original second one first. And you can't really change how the game ends, but in the first game, depending on what you do, you can change the endings. And then the third one has a couple of different, I think it's just like 2 variations. But I did like that about the old Resident Evil games. Especially for a game that plays extremely similarly, but is only slightly different. I'm like, okay, and what else am I getting out of this? Side Eyes Baldur's Gate 3. I still haven't played it. It's in my it's like the big chunk in my backlog. Well, it's like one of the newer games that's in my backlog. I guess I also have Veilguard, but I'm not going to play Veilguard until I get through the others. Okay, let's go back to the agency and do some life satisfaction upgrades. We're moving and grooving. We're moving with fire. We're cooking with fire. We're moving with fire, and we're cooking with fire. All the fire. I'm a weirdo who really had a just okay time with it. Most people really love it and are willing to play it many times with many builds and different outcomes. I guess when I play it, I will see how I feel, because that sounds like a big commitment. But to me, the variations do not change the outcome of the ending enough to merit sinking another one. Yeah. It's giving Musa? Musa? It's a long game. Okay, I know of Winx Club, but I don't know Winx Club. As, can we go to Bar Itai? I want to show you something. Sure, let's go to the bar. Can we teleport to the bar? Now that we have the teleport, I'm like, or the fast travel, I'm like, do we have to drive there? But at least driving, we still might unlock things, you know? Okay, so that's one of the things that I like, or I think I like about Clear Obscure, is that it's an RPG, but it's only like 30-ish hours. So you don't have to, it's not quite a time sink like a lot of RPGs. I say as I've only played it twice. Oh, there's some trash. Hold on. Appreciate games that are under 50 hours. Yeah. Well, there's just so many games now that I want to play different types of games, and I don't want to like have more than 2 or 3 games. I guess I'm playing Diablo 4 off stream, but to me that's not really a game that requires a ton of like brain power or like I need to focus on this, you know what I mean? Okay, let's drop off so and so. I did spend over 100 hours in Hades recently, but it grabbed me in a way I didn't expect. Totally. See, that's like, that's nice though, like when it doesn't feel like that, which I have, easily thousands of hours in. I am wondering between, so I have Stardew Valley, I had it on PS4, then on my phone, and then on Switch, and then on PC. So I have Stardew Valley on 4 platforms. I'm wondering between all 4 of them, like how many hours I have in that. Hades is so good. I have to play it. Yeah, I have the first one. I still haven't played it. Again, another game in my backlog. I've also been playing Minecraft for like 15. Okay. I've never played anything for that long. Isn't this great? Mama-san is letting me use this dungeon for AV discussion groups. I remember this place. We're going to start meeting weekly and show new releases, but also discuss problems we might have. Like if you're over-consuming, or is it impacting your relationships, or if you're pirating too much. The Abyss. Then we're going to start expanding. The Hot Love owner wants to start running these in other towns and connect people online. There's even talk about a Hot Love franchise, and maybe we start producing our own AV. It really feels like I'm going to make a difference and build a community and help people and help AV, and you feel like you are fulfilling your dreams, Trororo? Boy, do I. When one thinks they have seen everything, the Abyss always has a new surprise. I'm really happy that you are making such a big impact on the community. We are very proud to have you as one of our mascots. However, I think I need to get Pinky back into the fresh air. No problem, boss. If you ever want to watch the amazing technique when Mascot's huge, just let me know. The Abyss. Beautiful. No, we're not going to travel back yet. I'm waiting for official release before I play Hades 2. Wait. Is Hades 2 not officially out? Is it in early access? Is that what that means? I did not know. It's early access. Here comes Yak with the knowledge. I gotcha, okay. I did not know that. We received your message. The Dream Makers are here. Mr. Sato is very excited that you're in town. He believes in dreams as well, but he lives in a cage of bureaucracy. That's why he needs us. This is a strange town that needs strange help. He seems very happy to subvert the norms in his quest. He's very driven. There is a fire in him. I think his tie acts as a limiter. He didn't bat an eyelid when he walked into this bar. He's either seen it all before or he has bigger things on his mind. Is he much of a drinker? He blows off some steam every so often. He hit it off with Miss Wambui from the school. Her Japanese is very good, and I think she found it funny to talk to a drunk salaryman. You know she ended up here because the mayor got a grant if the town took a foreign teacher? Anyway, what about you? Are you a drinker? I have to be in my line of work. Deals are made and bonds are forged over drinks. You want to get rowdy? But I don't have to drive. You've got plenty of drink here when you're ready. How long have you run this place? Years and years. I couldn't always wear this though. We all awaken to our true selves at some point, and I just started wearing what was comfortable. Isn't it hot when you do the cooking? That's the point. Forgive him, he's from the city, but I don't think he got out much. This town will be an education for him. You're going to be quite the teacher. Come on, boss, let's go manage mascots and save lives. You've upgraded Mama-san. You said you had some work for us? The poor and the forgotten call this area of town home. It is a hard place to live, but the people are wonderful. Thanks to you, I have some more money to spend and want you to run mascot events here. Help brighten the place up and bring the community together. We can do that, no problem. Do me proud, Pinky. District S, okay. Now we have the whole district as a place. Alright, I want to go do... Should we do another battle? Let's see if we have enough knowledge to battle here. Okay, we're at 100%. Let's do it. Let's battle. Ah, what a lovely day in Kaso-Machi. Thank you for coming to this rally. I know you all recognize everything that I've done for this town. I'm sure I can count on your support in the coming election. I think we can all agree I've done a great job in this town and... Can you believe that guy? I'm gonna whip ass at this rally. Don't let him provoke you. When he says something, just let me give you a prompt. Yeah, I know. Don't go off script. Okay. Felt like I kind of didn't understand the last time and I'm still not quite sure. District S is the hidden gem of Kaso-Machi. The sights, the sounds, the smells. You put the pylon here. You placed a huge pylon here. It is right on top of a house. What were you thinking? Next round. Yeah, eat it, Maeda. Nonsense, don't you see what a fool this stupid mascot is? Well done, Pinky. I've cleaned up District S. Those goddarn apartment blocks have been condemned for years. They're falling apart and are uninhabitable. She toned down the swearing. Yeah, eat it. I'm going to help regenerate this area and attract new businesses. This place doesn't need gentrifying. People need social care, not coffee shops. New businesses will push the residents out. Please vote for me in the election. Let's get this crusty old geezer. If you like corruption and dudes that look like corpses, vote Maeda. If you like hot girls that care about you, vote for me. Hot girls that care about you. See, nothing but violence and chaos with the mascots. Thank you for your time. Pinky has won over the crowd. Thank you, everybody. It was wonderful to see you all today. I hope you vote for me in the election. Alright, so we've banned the mayor from a couple places. I know, let's go... Okay, I think I understand the mechanics now. I feel like I say that and I'm like, watch, forget me, that one. Vote for Pinky or else. I will drive over you. Pinky will drive over. Oop. I will get stuck. Vote for Pinky, or else I'll get stuck. Now, is there not a whatchamacallit here? A payphone? Little stinking payphone? A vending machine. Okay, that would be full. Okay, and how much? She's fine. She's fine. She's not gonna get her head cut off. She's fine. BD. Okay, I know there's a phone. Excuse me, sorry. Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Okay, let's go get some life satisfaction bumped up. This gameplay loop is very addictive. It's like they know things that I like to do. What can I help with? It took me a while to realize this, but I think I've been living a lie. A lie? I was trying to live in the human world. I worked so much because I was a mascot and had to keep proving myself. We never have it equally. There's always someone that diminishes our accomplishments or makes everything more difficult for us. Amen, brother. What I really want is the life of a cat. I want to laze around, nap in the sun, and occasionally play with some wool. Working here has helped me understand that. You treat everyone the same, and you've been helping us achieve our dreams. That's right, period. I went to town hall to see if there were any office job vacancies. Everyone looked so unhappy there. That place blows. Are you still fixated on your revenge? Kind of. I still want to do something to get back at them. I just need a good plan. Maybe they have kill squads on the dark web. Please, let the idea of revenge die. Nothing good will come of it. I've seen it too many times. People become consumed and lives get ruined. You're just pissy because a lot of dudes with wicked tattoos want revenge on you. Not me. It was my call, but now my family are in danger. Focus on yourself, Mr. Nian. Hold your head up high. Live life for yourself. I'll try, Mr. Michi. Boom. Popularity's increased. We got money. Love it. It seems a little more active. Yak, there are a lot more systems in this game compared to Paradise Killer. This is still pretty relaxing and cozy, but there's a lot of things to pay attention to, which you really picked up on. I would die for Salarian. He's ready. He's ready. He's one of our newest recruits to the agency. Also, I don't know if you saw the cat with the yams that are sprayed all over his face and parts of his body. There's some interesting characters in this game. Oh, right on. I'll just grab them. Yeah, he's standing in the background. He's into AV, adult video. We just went to that downstairs dungeon where he's gonna have like meetings. Hi boss, sorry about the light. Good lord, you're annoying me with all this crap about your light. Yak, did you not see that I got Shinji as a subcontractor? I'm just sorry that it is always on. Whatever, we're here to keep track of your life satisfaction. So if you have any real, actual problems, feel free to burden the boss with them. I'm worried that I'm not popular enough for you. People don't like bats. Bats are wonderful, but they're not very cute and cuddly. That's probably why the mayor didn't want me to be the town mascot. I thought you said that he just got you here so he could receive a grant. Yeah, but if I'd been cute and popular, maybe I could have got a lot more work. Maybe it's my light. The mayor has caused you to doubt yourself. What happened was the fault of the mayor's corruption. It had nothing to do with your abilities as a mascot. Maeda wouldn't have given proper work to any mascot. He was only trying to get something for himself. But I still don't have any friends. We'll think of a way to help you. Lots of people like bats. We just need to give you the confidence to believe it. Keep working hard and we'll be back soon. Okay, boss. Yak, I will show you. There's not really, it's just an icon of Shinji, but I was so excited last night when I found him. I was like, I know who that is. I love the crossover. You think it's okay to do what feels right instead of what someone tells you? What's troubling you? My brother's on my case. I've been shirking my duties as a god. Happens to the best of us. The waves call to me, the heavens don't. What's his problem with that? He doesn't like being a god either, but says we owe it to our mother. What do you think? I don't know if she could have chilled with it. We only knew her when she was angry. My parents never chilled with me, so I know how you feel. You're doing what you believe in now. When I was on the verge of death, I was reborn into a new life. Thanks, boss. I think that helps. Please don't be on the verge of death. We need you to make money. Okay, everybody else is still... Oh, we have another one? We'll take it. I have a backlog of these life satisfaction surveys, I guess. Good news, boss. I've opened my surf shack. When I'm not working here, I'm going to teach surfing. What about your brother? He's cool with it. We had to talk. He got angry, but I told him about you. I said we had to let what happened to Mother go. Our anger can't dictate our lives. He's finding his own way, fighting his own demons. Must be pretty sweet to be taught surfing by someone that can control the wind. Ah, P, you gotta learn to do it right. Well done for speaking with your brother and for chasing your dream. Couldn't have done it without you both. I needed the advice and the wages. You need mascots to promote your surf school? Ah, not got that much money, P. Is your surf shack in Kaso-Machi? Yes and no. The waves here aren't good. This town is in a limbo. The sea is quiet. Is this some more metaphysical stuff? You got it, P. Max stamina is +10. Wonderful. Okay, I think that's everybody that's here that we can talk to. And okay. We need to get going. Go make some drink. Let's see if we can relax. Yeah, I just have this image of Shinji. That's about it. I don't know if you can like still... I feel like I read about him when I bought him. Yeah, I love the little Easter egg. Waiting for their bonus. Okay. Let's get some people out on jobs. We need to make some money. Oh my god, the bukkake. We have so many mascots now. It's wonderful. Guess I really had no one out on jobs. My bad. Everybody get to work. Pretty cool statue, right? It certainly is in the right place to keep watch over the town. I love a good legend. I bet you must have loads of them in the city. Whoa, I bet you are the legend at the city. The legend is exaggerated. Don't be modest. You ain't cute enough to pull it off. Sass. Okay, we have upgraded regular Pinky. Our agency. Drinkable water on tap. One of the keys to a successful business is hydration. Being hydrated literally makes money. Love that. Okay, this generates income for us having these signs up, so... It's like, since we're here... Alright, everybody get out and do your jobs. Okay, I actually can return some knives to her. Let's go do that. I guess I need to be at the... Oh, let me send some money. Twiggle, thank you for the download. Suggestion, I will get that added after stream. Wait, hold on. Oops, my bad. Ugichu needs help, of course. Avoiding residential evil. Avoiding residential evil?
Hi.
It's like, is this a Resident Evil? There's gonna be zombies that attack. I'm worried this could be dangerous. Oh. What? Ugichu has fallen over. That's gotta hurt. Versus the slightly crooked path? What path? Okay, 17. Okay, piece of cake, piece of crumb cake. Nice! Yeah, keep going, Ugichu. The event isn't over. Ugichu can keep going. Well done for saving this mascot event. Wait, I keep forgetting that I have the gliding wings. Now... this telephone needs to be closer to the person I'm going to go visit. Get you some knives. Let's get some knives. I think we found one of your mother's knives. I remember the feel of this one. The handle has a little worn down groove on the left side where her wedding ring rubbed against it. Did you work on the fish preparation with her? Yes, I was always helping out ever since I was a little girl. My favorite time was going to the market with my mother in the morning. It was in that warehouse over there. All the fishermen would return early in the morning, and we'd be there as soon as they did. It was a very male place, and they didn't want to deal with my mother at first, but she's a fierce lady and ended up bossing them about. Shiori takes after her. One time, some delinquent girl started bullying Shiori, so Granny Matsumoto and Shiori went to town on the girl's bike with metal bars. Do what? Didn't you know that? No, good grief. No wonder Shiori got in so much trouble. I do apologize if Shiori is giving you any trouble. She yells at Michi when he steps out of line. I don't think he's used to being spoken to like that. I am so sorry. Not at all. Shiori is a wonderful woman and excellent at her job. I have two girls that I am like an uncle to, and when they chastise me, they normally threaten to sever my arteries. Being yelled at is a nicer change of pace. I see. Means Nui and Yui. Oh, wonderful. What a small world. They are charming young ladies, aren't they? You know them? When they used to come and see me, I introduced them to Shiori and Sumire. They showed me and Shiori how to hunt in the woods. What? People. What else? Anyway, we'll be back if we find another of your knives. Yes, it is. It has a nice weight, doesn't it? After we got home from the market each day, she'd set to work. My father was already up and getting the shop ready. My mother would split the mackerel into what she'd make into dried fish and what she'd use for frying. We weren't a restaurant, we just sold the dried fish to take away. My mother also decided to start selling fried mackerel in pots to take away. Is that what you're going to do as well? Yes, we used to import the salt for the drying process, and our supplier says they're waiting for our new order. It must have been difficult seeing the business collapse. It was, but we should have seen it coming. The mayor had been choking the town for years. We'd all been worried about it, but hoped for the best. He even put the rates up for mooring boats here and drove holiday sailors away. This town does seem to suffer at the hands of old men a lot. You're not going to turn into a crusty old man, are you? Sumire, stop it. Now come on, we've got things to do. And I think we have one more. Another knife. Are you going to get these cleaned up to use again? Yes. Mr. Fujikawa, the handsome mechanic, said he'd be able to help. I've already told you, he's married. Happily. I know, but he's just so handsome, isn't he? Totally, but you've got to learn to not fall for people so easily. Remember what happened when you met Shimazu? I couldn't help it. She's a wonderful woman. Sorry, we were talking about the knives. I hope that I can get some of them cleaned up and start using them again, and it will help my mother recover. Is she ill? She aged very quickly when the business fell apart and struggles a lot nowadays. She lost her purpose and fell into despair. She doesn't like it when things happen outside her control. Who does? I don't know if she'll work again, but I hope that she can get some hope back. I hope we can find the remaining knives and help you both. Mascot help items. Okay, let's... God, 100? Anytime, we have no money. I'm probably gonna get the bills thing. Oh well, it was worth it. Oh, here's a job that matches. Go for it, Beebs. Now, can we win this argument? Let us see. We can always teleport back here. Okay, we're gonna argue later. We don't do that till we're at 100%. Head here, and then to the recycle store. If these entrances could be just a bit more forgiving. Just glide. Oh. I didn't think it was actually going to let me glide. Okay. Oh shit. Merchandise. Have we been selling merchandise? I don't remember setting that up. I remember like little explanation about it, but I don't remember much else. Thank you for the lurk rune. Happy Monday. God. I feel like all the trash is going to haunt me. We were able to pay everything? I don't know how, but okay. Your bills have been paid. Oh, here it is. I was like, what's up there? Critical team. Okay, we got another subcontractor. Okay, we're gonna pause it here as I'm about to run into this wall. Well, I will see you back in just a few minutes. Get the stretch party going. BRB. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you had a great break. Twiggle, thank you so much for the lurk. Maybe we'll buy this team in a bit. That's a vending machine down there. Taking some time off. You take that time off, BB. Okay, the recycle store. Unused help item bonus. Okay. I was thinking that, like, if they didn't use the item, we might get it back, but that's not what happens. Who's this little angel? Oh, this is the Colosseum. Oh, this is, Tosu. Hey, handsome. Got any plans tonight? I know this really great bar. We can get cozy, get to know each other. Tosu, very popular with salary women. A successful host that moved to Kaso-Machi to avoid some self-caused problems. A nice guy, but doing shady work. Not interested. You don't even know where it is yet. I do. I've met your girlfriend. The game's up, so you better get out of here. Oh, so you're the boyfriend. Some catch you are. How did a sleazeball like you score a girl like her? I'll have you know, I was the number 11 host in Fukuoka City for a while, and big news. Your woman didn't tell ya? She's working with us now. She's way smarter than you are. So you're the people from the Mascot Agency? You didn't look like who I was expecting. I'm just trying to make a living. I don't enjoy hassling people, but we're in a spot of trouble, and we've got bills to pay. If you want to dig yourself out of whatever you've got yourself into, you can drop the attitude and come work with us. I've got to make a lot of money and quickly, and I could use another mascot, especially one with charisma. You can come and stay in the Love Hotel so you two don't have to breathe in all that mold in that sketchy apartment. You're going to need your lungs to spread the word about the promised Mascot Agency. Are you with us or against us? Well, if there's room for one more... Lowball him. This isn't the best offer, but I'll take what I can get. I'll do you proud, buddy. Great. Love that. You're taking some time off. Oh, is this a stamp? Have we been to this? I've already been here? Okay. Okay. Tosu's already ready to go. Let's not send an item. We'll just see how he does. Don't fuck it up. Okay, they have a life satisfaction. Go, go, go. Okay. Hey boss, Battle Coliseum Recycle. The dude that runs the store wants it to be like a battle of prices. He is locked in the eternal struggle between offering customers good deals and turning a profit. I see. I see. Okay, so there is a telephone there. Also, trash. Excuse me, trash. Got it. Stuck on a tiny box. They need to show like the vending machines on the map too. Just saying. Okay, let's get this fast travel set up. I'm coming. We had it coming. More trash hiding from me. Just as I thought. Trash. Okay, there is this shrine up here we could get to. fuck. Mascots need help. Jesus Christ, minutely.
Hi.
It's Mike Miller. Hello and welcome to another... Oh god, he's gonna bust the machine.
Hi.
Looks like Tosu is getting some refreshment. Tosu appears to be having some trouble. Have we got a faulty machine? Uh-oh. Crap. Everything is shooting out of the machine. Did Tosu break it? Yes. Well, yes. Mostly. Phew. Success. Hooray. Wow, Tosu managed to fix it. Okay, who else needs my help? Clean the cemetery. Have we been to the cemetery? Or it's not gonna look like the cemetery. Or it is.
Hi.
It's Mike Miller. Welcome to another event livestream, Mascot fans. Let's take a look at what this mascot is up to. I'm worried. Mascots are drawn to objects that can harm us like moths to a flame. What? Raging-kun has fallen over? That's gonna leave a bruise. Treacherous path. Oop. Toaster caked it. Back on track. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. Okay, I remember that field of sunflowers now. Now, what is... Oh. I guess I haven't driven out here to the lighthouse. Seems like a special place to go. Oh, and there's a stamp place. Yeah, we need to get... Excuse me, sorry. My bad. Stamp it. Visited the haunted lighthouse and felt the cold fingers of vengeance tug at you. Chris, I'm doing well. How are you? How's your day? Welcome, welcome. I'm just driving around, you know. Typical stuff. Typical Monday night. Oh, shit. O returned from taking time. I guess we didn't even tell O that we were recruiting her boyfriend. Hopefully she's like, okay, and she has life satisfaction. Okay, we have 2 life satisfactions. Okay, now what is something... Safe driving. Now, I don't think that I can... It's like, when can I change the music? Oh, there's a, whatchamacallit. The shrine is here. There's also something to destroy back there, which, yes. Love it, love it. What's in here? Hero card upgrade. Perfect. Take it. Thug boss. I mean, we're so close to Thug boss, we might as well. My bad. Telling like what you can drive through and what you can't in this environment. I'm blaming it on that. It's difficult. Difficult. Well, I was hoping to glide. Oh my god, Pinky puts on like a little captain hat. I glide. Horrible. Okay, upgraded. Now, I was going over here for... Oh yeah, you. Thug boss. Look at this cute little thug boss. With a dog. You must be the new boy that's stirring things up around here. Forgive the intrusion, sir. My name is Michizan Sugawara, and this is Pinky. I'm Fukukata, the last remaining lieutenant of the Kasuya family. An old-school Yakuza forgotten by the world. What's the janitor doing in this cursed town? Pretending that I'm dead. Please forgive the imposition, but would you be able to keep my presence here a secret from the other families? I'm not for doing a Nakamura soldier a favor, but I owe you for not beating my boys to death. Besides, none of the other families talk to us. We got excommunicated from the Nakamura Alliance, and other Yakuza are afraid of dying here. We got some guts coming to a town that's gonna kill ya. I apologize for what happened between the Kasuya family and the Nakamura Alliance. Nothing you could have done. You just couldn't compete after the new anti-Yakuza laws came in. It suddenly became very difficult for the little guys like us to do business, so Nakamura kicked us to the curb. The family drifted apart over the years. Me and those 3 troublemakers who gave you the warm welcome are all that's left now. I hear that you ran my boys off without getting violent. I appreciate that. I wouldn't have blamed you. They've still got a lot of manners to learn. Funny though, because I'd heard you were a real vicious character. You don't give that vibe off to me though. I guess the legend has a life of its own. They're young, and I could tell that was the mayor talking, not them. Pushing them around wouldn't have made their situation any better. They got lucky. Appreciate it. I haven't got long left before the curse consumes me. Those boys need all the guidance they can get before I go. You're sure it's the curse? Of course, I'm an old Yakuza. Every day is pain and suffering. The curse will be your fate as well. It rots you and takes you to the grave. Affects all men differently. Might be in a week, might be in years. I consider myself lucky to have lived as long as I have. Yo, what are you doing here, old man? Bear says he's sorry for the trouble we caused. Hey, don't go apologizing to no Shimazu, dog. You think you can just waltz into our town and not pay your dues? I'm here to do a job. The next time you get in my way or threaten my staff, there'll be 3 extra bodies at the bottom of the ocean. Are you kidding me? An old man and his gang of freaks? This is our turf, not yours. You don't know when to quit, do you? Shut your face, you weird bald rat. Next time we see you, you better have some money ready for us. We ain't trading on our turf for free. Kaiju, you three won't be going to their office again. That's a direct order. You can't be serious. It's just some old cleaner and his creepy mascots. Easy pickings. You dumb kids need to learn when to shut up. Show some damn respect. Do your homework. This is the janitor, the demon of Fukuoka. It's a damn miracle he's not buried you alive by now. Please forgive my boys. They won't be bothering you again. It's fine. We can smooth all of this over if you tell me why you're taking shakedown jobs from the mayor. Ain't none of your business, Gramps. Whatever. Bear says we ain't got nothing else. We used to make a lot of our money by holding on to the prime food stall spots at the seasonal festivals here. But this town is dead. The last festival died off a few years ago. The only money in this town is in the mayor's pockets. You boys should leave town before the curse gets you. Shut up, we ain't leaving our town. Besides, you caused this curse in the first place. Me? The disaster in the mines happened when your former patriarch owned them, and the disaster caused the curse. Are you sure? I've never heard about our connection to the curse until I arrived here. Of course I'm sure. This town was prosperous for a while because of your family, but then they awoke the curse. The old head of the Shimazu family, your current boss's father-in-law, ran the coal mines as a workers' cooperative. Don worked them as well. Your matriarch looked after the workers. He recruited people in the town to work there and make them soldiers in the Shimazu family. Then the disaster happened. Barely anyone came out of the mines that day. In the summer of 91, they dug through to a new tunnel and found a real good seam of coal. Old Man Shimazu offered everyone a bonus if they got enough out by the next shipment date. No one knew what they were doing and didn't secure the tunnel right. Supports were weak, evacuation routes weren't clear. A real bad typhoon blew in. The workers wanted to tough it out to get their bonus, but the rain flooded the tunnels. Supports got washed away, and the tunnels started collapsing. The workers all got trapped and drowned. A lot of men from town died that day. Kaso-Machi had just started recovering, and then the disaster took everything from us. All the workers that weren't killed in the disaster started dropping one by one from the curse. The mines were run by Yakuza men and were worked by Yakuza men. Okay. Your family has a lot to answer for. What about these three? Remains to be seen. They came to me wanting to be in the family. They refused, they insisted, and started calling themselves Kasuya family. They ain't taken the proper oaths, we ain't done the sake ceremony. Don't know if the curse will get them or not, but they ain't taken no for an answer. People don't know about this back home. We just know that matriarch Shimazu met her husband here. The past is a forbidden topic. Anyway, what have you done to upset the mayor? We have opened the promised Mascot Agency. Yep, he was angry about us going to the mines. Something's going on there. Out-of-towners have been up to the mines recently. Does it have anything to do? I don't think so. It's all history now. Who knows what the mayor's cooking up? The Shimazu family abandoned the town because of the curse. The town lost a lot of people that night. Your family wasn't welcome anymore. The curse got your old patriarch not long after. His son, Tsuyoshi, took over and became your patriarch. Everyone called him the young patriarch. The curse stalked him back to Fukuoka, and he died young, leaving you with a matriarch. I heard she's worn a mourning kimono ever since. Must have been tough for your boss. A woman has a hard time in our world. Anyway, my boys won't be bothering you or your staff again. They can work for us. What? No way. As we grow the agency, we'll need more help running everything. We'd welcome new employees. Why would you want to help them after the attitude they've been showing you? You and I have both been in their position once, young, angry, and looking for work. I can see they're good kids. The leader has an attitude problem, but some honest work will soon sort that out. Shut up, old man. Bear says thank you, we will help your mascots any way we can. Bear says to shut up and take some help for once, we've got no future here, and this guy is a legend. He'll know how to help us survive. Listen to your friends, Kaiju. This might be the only good chance you get. Welcome to the family, my new subordinate. Oh, we got hero cards of each of them. I thought we were gonna have to, like, bargain for them. Boss man, I've got something to talk to you about. I've sorted out a new business opportunity for you. Come and see me at the agency. Well, maybe here in a bit. Like, can we not recruit him? Oh. You want to join your boys and be a mascot support hero? You seriously asking for a favor like that? I'm an old man that got a bad hand dealt to him by the chairman of the Nakamura Alliance. You gotta prove yourselves first. Tell you what, you get my boys working well and I'll be a hero if they're happy. Come to see if we can help you. Why? We're cleaning up this town, making dreams come true. Surely even an old guy like you has dreams. I just want my boys to live good lives. I'm not going to ask a Shimazu soldier for help beyond that. Okay. I guess maybe we need to upgrade their hero cards and then might have something for us. I don't know. Oops. Oopsie doodles. We have more games to give. We might have some more games to give to the person that lives down here. Good gracious. We're over 75% done smashing the old mayor signs, so that's cool. Okay, there's a phone here. Excuse me, get out of the way. Got more fast travel. Speaking of fast travel. Your life set it. Okay, we have two. I should probably head back to the agency. I don't want to talk to Shiori about I don't want to like proceed the main story. I want to do mascot stuff. I like how they're here for a rally and I'm like putting the signs up. My bad. Well, hold on, maybe there's a oh wait, there's like maybe there's a thing to get to in here. Now, can I you not get that, Pinky? Come on. Get it together. Get your shit together, Pinky. Right, did I already give you everything? Okay. Then never mind. You were a waste of my time. I drove in here for nothing. Oops. I feel like I'm constantly moving the camera around so I don't miss any. Let's go. All right. Oh. Hey, Sugar, can I talk to you about something in the office? Of course, I'm always happy to speak to employees. Oh my god. I think it might be better if we discuss work in one of the other rooms. Here is much more comfy. Aren't rotating beds luxurious? Do you often find yourself in love hotels with starlets? I'm afraid that I don't. Is there a work matter that you'd like to discuss? Maybe you could give me an employee evaluation? I'd like to show you how good my performance is. Of course, I'll just get Pinky to find the paperwork. Don't you worry about paperwork. I think this will just be an oral eval. Okay, well, I'm happy to say that your event performance is great. Shiori is very pleased with the events that you've done. Wolfos, welcome in. How's it going? We're in a very awkward scene. A super awkward scene. Oh, how is your stream? How are you doing? Let me go over to my welcome screen. Were you playing Repo tonight? No. Yes. So yeah, it's very salacious. Oh Okay, you were playing Repo tonight. I was right. I was right, but welcome in everybody. If I haven't met you before, I'm Runner, also known as Charles. I'm playing this weird mascot running agency game tonight, and one of our mascots is trying to seduce the character that we're playing as. But how did everything go with Repo? And also, I know you've been playing Final Fantasy. You were playing Final Fantasy when I came by the other. Is this your first time going through the first Final Fantasy? It seemed like you could kind of just like put it on auto battle and do other things. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Also, hi V, welcome in. He's already like lower the cost of the VIP before I say hello. But Wolfos, if you need to go, you stream, take care of yourself, get some rest, please do so, or get something to eat, drink, stretch, you know, all the good stuff to take good care of yourself. Please do so. But thank you so much for bringing your friends by. I appreciate it. It's my second time on the first Final Fantasy. I was going to play more tonight, but me hungry, yeah, go take care of yourself. I have not played the first one. When the Pixel remasters came out, I did 5 and 6. And then I did the 4. I did the 3D remake, which was interesting, difficult. I'm very thankful for guides, but get yourself something to eat. Put yourself to bed. I hope you sleep well. And I keep thinking it's Tuesday, so I hope you have a great Tuesday. I love 6 and 5. It's really fun. 6 was it really kind of blew me away. I was not anticipating that because I'd only finished 7 and 7 remake. I'd played a lot of the others, but I never finished them. And then I got to 6 and I was like, this is so good. So good. I have the Ultimania Final Fantasy books next to me. Also the pixel art. I like love seeing all the art and the planning and everything. I think it's really interesting. Like, I'm not the biggest Final Fantasy person, but I appreciate them, and I've played quite a few. So yeah, we're back with some salacious, sensational interaction with one of our employees who is trying to use her seduction to, I don't know, get what she wants. A famous gravure star and a hostess is straddling you on a rotating bed in a love hotel and you don't feel anything? Have I really lost all of my talents? You guys done yet? You want a tea or anything? We've got some rice crackers somewhere. I'll speak to you later, sugar. Just kind of a mess. What can I help? Well, kind of everybody that we interact with is, you know, life can get messy. My god, we're going to be in the hot spring? How come you have a hot spring bath in the agency? This used to be a love hotel. People like to get freaky in baths. Ew. Don't worry, it gets cleaned periodically. Anyway, let's talk about life satisfaction. Tell me what happened with the owner of the hot spring resort. I don't know, that's the problem. He just disappeared and now real estate people are trying to buy it. I bet it was Yakuza. They scared him off so they can get the resort. It is unlikely. The Kaso-Machi curse will kill them if they come to town. I used to do collections on gambling debts. I often turned up to empty houses and businesses. People would flee to escape their debt. You do realize you're the bad guys, right? That you are, and arguably, a blight on society? I just did what my boss needed. That didn't make it okay, you Nimrod. Anyway, you were saying, Tamagata? I don't know what to do. I need to buy this resort. I lived here all my life. Legend has it that a chicken laid an egg in the hot spring. It grew and grew in the warm water and turned into me. Hot springs are all I know and love. Have you spoken to these real estate people? I told them to leave. The mayor was showing them around. I should have known that creep was involved. He's trying to get a cut of the sale and cozy up to the developers. What do I do? We'll think of something. We'll think of something. Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't want to talk to her yet because I feel like that's going to move the plot forward. And maybe that's not a bad thing, but I just don't want to get locked out of like doing besties. Okay, let's... I was like, I want to return the cat to the agency, or to the train station. Is train station not on here? Okay, the school. Okay, that's close enough. And we can hit the vending machine here. Oh shit, what's... Boss man, can you swing by the agency like right now? What's wrong? Kaiju and the Chuckleheads came back to the agency, but Nui and Yui ambushed them. I don't know if these guys are going to walk away alive from this. Tell the girls not to kill them. I'll see what I can do, boss. Oh my god, the girls are back. Let's go. Diva. I'm just... Okay, train station. Train station, train station. Is this way? Let me get the kitty delivered. Oh, there is a phone over here. Izzy, it's going really well. How are you? Izzy, I'm kind of obsessed with this game. I'm feeling slightly addicted. Doing pretty well, just getting home. Well, welcome home. I hope work went well for you. Can I offer you some tea and onigiri? So we play as a character. He was in the Yakuza, messed up a deal. They had to fake his death, and now he was banished or exiled to this cursed island to run a mascot agency. And mascots are like actual entities in this game. They're not people in costumes. So we are running an agency. It's kind of like a management sim slash adventure exploration. We found another stray. Thank you again. No problem. We're collecting all sorts of strays. I think this place is a natural home for people that don't fit in. Do you see what I mean about this island feeling like limbo? Strays can live here in peace. They did until this guy showed up. Now everything's getting shaken up. Some people just do that. It is their natural state. I think some people are just troublemakers. Troublemakers are still capable of showing kindness. Thank you for finding one of the strays. Yeah, it's a weird game, but it is, it's really good. It was made by the people that made Paradise Killer, which I absolutely love. This one's just a bit more involved than Paradise Killer. Like, you have to participate in things and do things. You have to do things. Okay, let's actually... Town Hall. I need to go into back. Park. Yes, Dizzy? What's Paradise Killer? So Paradise Killer is... You play as a person... I'm trying to think of how to explain Paradise Killer. So it's in a vaporwave world. And you are a character who's investigating the murder of like some council members. And so you're just like wandering around this beautiful world, questioning murder suspects, looking for clues, and you can jump and there's no fall damage and the music is really good. I don't quite know how to describe it. I guess like a murder mystery, but different. It's so good. Oh, I don't want that. Oh shit. Paradise Killer was like one of my most favorite recent games. Everybody should play it. Or at least listen to the music. At least listen to the music. It's a really cool looking world. Have you got any mascot work for us? Mountain Summit had to be protected due to a rare bird that lives up there. Okay, I will send you new work requests. At the Mountain Summit. Okay, have we went up there, right? That's where we recruited. What can you do to improve? Okay, I wanted to improve the train station. The Kaso-Machi station. Beautiful. Okay, let's... Thinking like what? Oh shoot, okay. I can't believe you paid to renovate the station. The trains will be running soon. I'm just finishing some paperwork. Am I able to book one of your mascots for the opening ceremony? You sure are. Please send us a request via our website. I'll be sure to. Hey, okay. I feel like... this is maybe a good stopping point for the evening. Let's ask Pinky anything. We need to recruit some more mascots. A mascot calling themselves Cocky Gory wants to speak to us. Sounds scary. We're at the old strawberry farm. This sounds pretty spooky. A mascot near the haunted tunnel has sent us the most bizarre message. Let's go check it out. My grandma just messaged me. She says her cook wants to work for us. Okay. Alright, let's see. Our favorite shopping association chairman wants to see us. Okay. We have plenty to do. We have one more cat to find. I thought you were talking IRL. I was caught off guard. I don't remember what I just said, but it's a good spot for me to end stream for the night. And like, I want to keep going because I really do enjoy this game. Let's just stay up all night. Okay. Now, can I do the rally here? Argue with the election rally. Munch, thank you so much for 13 months. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Also, if you're lurking, I know it's late, so, you know. I was like, I need to go to bed, and I was like, wait, what if I just do this one more little thing? I'm good. Tired. Was across the country for work. Okay, that's what I thought. But welcome home. Welcome back. All things are well. Yes, we're doing really well. We had a friend come to visit for a few days. We have another friend coming to visit on Friday. Did some new hikes. Did a new kayaking route down the river. Everything's good. Okay, we're not going to argue. That's only 75%. We want it to be 100%, you know? Okay, let's maybe just do some life satisfactions at the agency.
Slay.
Slay. Jelly, oh no, it's gonna make me... Jory isn't here right now. Okay. I think this is... Yeah. I keep saying, this is where we're gonna end. I just know myself and I will keep going. I just want to keep going. Jelly, I hope that your day is off to a great start. Well, I wanted to say thank you to Bad Wolfos. We're gonna wrap it up. So thank you, Bad Wolfos, for the raid a little while ago. Not gonna lie, I'm thoroughly confused at what we are doing. Well, V, if you had listened to me when I explained it to Dizzy, you might... I'm just kidding. You might know. We are running an agency. We are recruiting more mascots. We're exploring the town. We're recruiting more mascots. We are improving the town. We're cleaning it up. We're kind of doing all kinds of things. It's all over the place, but thank you for being here. Jelly, I will. We're gonna raid out. So if you can stick around for the raid, please do so. I will be back tomorrow night with the Infinity Nikki update. It is huge. It's actually live right now. And part of me is like, just log on. And I'm like, no, I know it will happen. So, you're welcome. You're welcome, Ash. If you're available tomorrow night around 8:30 Eastern, we will be exploring the 1.5 update. Normally the updates are like 2 hours long. This update was from 1:50 p.m. until 11 p.m. So it was a long one. There's a lot that's coming in. So I don't even know. I don't even know, but there's some outfits to get. Very excited. But thank you all so much for spending some time here, for hanging out, for vibing, for listening, for chatting, all the stuff. Here is a raid message. If you want to copy and paste that, it is made with emojis. You don't need to be a subscriber. But again, it's late, so if you need to go to bed, take good care of yourself. And we'll see who's on and what they're doing. And who I haven't raided for a while. Okay, I was like, I would maybe raid over there, but I don't want to see stuff like they're playing a game that I've been playing. You know what I mean? Belly, I hope work goes well for you. Thanks for taking the time to come by. No, okay, I don't want to see... I don't want to see the Nikki update. I don't want to see it until I can play it. Okay, let me see if this person... how they're doing, if they're going to be going for a while. Okay, this sounds like a good time. Y'all, we're gonna go visit Oz. Cause 8. We've rated him before. It's been a while in the past. He is a variety streamer. It looks like he's working on finishing Kingdom Hearts 2 and then maybe playing some blueprints. So we can go... oh, we'll just go give him a double raid. So I love you, Troy. Thanks for being here, and thank you for telling me about the presidential suite. I was like picturing it in my mind when I went on break, and I was like, I wish I was there. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow night or around the Twitch. You know, I feel like we always see each other, and I love that. Now, Cause, where are you in my list? There you are. Okay. Lord have mercy, my eyes. Alright, I'm hitting start raid. I'm gonna let this countdown go. And then I'll push the button. So, okay, everybody, I'll see you